Sustingus! Torona! I found a glue! Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Toby, for once again giving us stims to tide us over until the next chapter releases. Oh my goodness. Move over, Mr. Antenna's TV time. We have Sustingus to sustain us. Oh man, Anime Expo is in a couple of days, y'all. I wonder, I'll let you all know if I see a flowery cosplay during the course of it. I probably, just people being crazy, and just a week before the anime convention itself, they just put together a whole cosplay, just being ready for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, that's the only thing that's the only thing that I care about for July 4th. Is it a holiday or something? I don't know. I just want to go to Anime Expo. That's what I do every year. Let's not celebrate America. Let's celebrate Japan instead. And what better way than to play Deltarune Chapter 5, huh? Yeah, last time we got to the castle and we started meeting more of the flowers. We met Orange. We met, well, we officially met Green. I am very green. You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google real quick. Undertale Soul Colors. Because I wanna remind myself what the different colors are in Undertale and which weapons they had and whatnot. I'm gonna try to make it as spoiler-free as possible for myself. Okay, maybe I'll just search for the soul hearts. Okay, I saw this image earlier. So, okay, here's what's gonna happen. Which one of these have I not met yet? We met Orange, which is bravery. He had the tough glove. He was just a shadow puppet. We met Yellow Justice, who is the cowboy. We haven't fought him. It's gonna be pretty interesting. He's got a gun! We met, give me 1 second, because I'm not sure which one of these is purple and which one is blue, because I'm colorblind. Jesus, cheese and Christ. Help me out, colorblind app. Purple. So purple was Seth. Purple was Perseverance. And actually, that's pretty cool how Seth is one of the first ones you meet. Seth is the one that was like, it's purple, and and we're definitely testing their patience with as many times as we defeat them, and they try really, really, really hard to capture us. Orange, yellow, green. I am very good. Green is kindness, of course. The chef, the kindest one so far. Blue, I don't think we've met actual blue yet. Cyan, I don't think we've met either. No, cyan is aqua. Sorry. For some reason I kept thinking that aqua was white. Aqua is cyan. So that's patience? I don't think she's very patient. I'm not sure about that one, y'all. I'm not sure about that one. We'll see. We'll see. And Hope. See, that's why I thought that Aqua was more Hope, because, you know, Aqua's the little, like, innocent kid who just wants to play. But the more I think about it, it's just like, oh, wait, no, she's Aqua. But we'll see. So we still have yet to meet. I don't think there's a red flower, though. We established that, so there's not going to be a determination flower. We still need to meet blue and white, and that's about it, I think. Alright, well, I'm going to be very, very interested to see them. Yeah. Alright, Deltarune, baby, let's go. I said let's go. Alright, my automatic scene switcher is not going to work. Let's just move over real quick. Oh no, there's a problem here. Sorry for the ear assault. I had to like reset it because it was already on the capture scene but not actually capturing anything. All right, chapter 5. I'm sorry for blowing out everybody's eardrums. Where's the Gerson flower? I think it's turned to ashes. I don't know, Shark. You can go ahead and go back to the church for it if you really want. You know what I realized about this chapter? It doesn't have the prophecy. Isn't that... I only just noticed that. Because every other chapter in the game, when you pick the chapter, it's like da 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 da. This chapter does not have the prophecy. After chapter 4, where we went through the sanctuaries and we kind of just like said to hell with the prophecy, that's it. No more prophecy in the game. That's a nice little detail. Burn to cinders. More fun times with my new bestie Flowey. Flowery. It's me. There's a video. I like how green just like moves out of there, even though they're behind the counter. What was I gonna say? I forgot my train of thought. Flowery. Oh, there's a video. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail. There's a video of somebody being like, "Can you actually hack the game to equip Flowery's equipment?" Because when you have him in your party for that brief moment, he has like equipment that you can't take off of him. No. I need to go to the left. So I haven't watched that video. Once I do finish this, I'm gonna check it out because there's just a danger of spoilers, you know. Second diner. I can't wait to get to the Ford diner. What's up, Aqua?
Said not to let you pass under any circumstance unless you find at least 3 foxes. Said this.
I want to say that Seth probably said, don't let them find the 3 foxes. Yeah, I see what's going on here. Oh! 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 Am I getting points for like lapping them? Oh, I bet one of them is gonna turn. I bet one of the fox just turned into one of them. I don't have to fight them all. What do you do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of here. Oh, hello? Excuse me? Hey, Susie, you want to step on this real quick? What the hell? What if they're all foxes? Hold on. Oh. I did not mean to throw that away. I was trying to see if they, like, change.
Am I a puzzle? Did you figure me out? So, look, they told me. I melted. Ha ha ha.
There you go. I kind of want to see what else is behind the curtain now. Goober hunt, go! I'm just gonna brute force this instead. I think it's funnier that way. Oh, heck. Oh, I got it! What? Excuse me? Toby, you wanna get off my face real quick? Tobias, Tricky Tony. Isn't there? Oh, hi. This is embarrassing for the both of us, you know? Now hurry up and put me down. Or at least carry me in a more reverent fashion. There you go. So do I take Seth or do I take Toby? Sorry, I take Toby. Two foxes. The fact that it said at least, that Aqua said at least, makes me think that maybe there's more. Is there one in here? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was 10 flowery dollars. The chest is empty. Look, I have trust issues with treasure chests ever since Dragon Quest IV. Hey, wait a minute. What do we do? I did it.
You found the foxes! You found the foxes!
Oh!
But you missed one!
You were never Aqua in the first. No wonder Aqua was in the other room. Nesky trick you! I wonder if the description changes for each Nesky fight. Tail looks like this. Big swishy, swishes my big fucking fluffy tail. Ralsei's impression, fossil. Oh, I see.
Oh, what are we playing? What are we playing? Oh, copy game, copy game!
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Don't touch the originals!
Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, what? But they're overlapping. Hey, have you guys seen...
Have you seen what? What?
Okay, bye. You win. Got 0 XP and 609 dark dollars. Nice. I think Deltarune. Oh, but there's 5. One of those doors that requires a certain number of foxes to open. Is it maybe these two? Deltarune Chapter 5, Aqua Boogaloo. Maybe one shows up after I kill all of these. Or maybe they won't come back to life anymore. Completing my thought from earlier, I think Toby kind of gave up on making the fights full fights. Kind of feels like at this point he just wants them to all just be events. Just silly little happenings. I'm gonna guess that maybe the last two are somewhere else. Let me just double check these real quick. Unless some of these are maybe foxes. I'm gonna like get hit on purpose just to like press A on all of them. Nah. It's fine. It's fine. Let me just touch the save point real quick. And we're good. We're going on! Got it? I was already gonna Omega! Omega Flowey! There! That's my theory! My theory is they're gonna like fuse, or they're gonna like lend each other power to Captain Planet, or they're gonna like put everything together to make an Omega form. The silhouette of truth drawn on the paper. Be careful not to let it bring you harm, old buddy. I'm a little butterfly. Green, black, and blue make the colors of the sky. Where's my samurai? I'm not the only one who thinks this song, this seems optional. Then I must do it. I'm falling! Once you smelt a rune, you dealt a rune. Whoever smelt a rune, dealt a rune. What's up, Kaiju? Samurai? That's the kind of bread you eat off of course. I'm not the only one who thinks that song sounds like freaking Butterfly, right?
I'm a little butterfly.
I'm a fool. I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
falling.
Need to figure out what this is all about. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, but it can't go lower than that. I am confusion. I am confusion. I can only jump 3 squares. I guess it has to be like this then. No, but it's too high. I hope this isn't one of those puzzles where you can't do it until later. It still amazes you how every chapter delivers an episode's worth of new bangers, or an EP, as in a record. EP's worth of new bangers. It's true. I forgot about acting. I forgot about acting for a little bit. Oh, heck. Rouse, why would you do this? There you go. I understand now. Alright, second verse, same as the first. From the top. From the top shelf. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. How am I supposed to get all of these at once? Unless... Sestingus? Sestingus? Wait, Sestingus? Sestingus! I got it, chat. Oh, crap. I messed up. There we go. Sestingus! Because now I can do this. Ho ho! Oh crap, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm almost there. Oh, you stay there. You go here. Like that. Like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. Aw, hell. Aw, hell. This is the problem again. You were gonna say... It's just... I think I'm close. The big square, I think, is in the right place, because I can only jump 3 squares high. So the question is, what do I do with this square? Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. Can I jump that high? Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. So I'm gonna land on that, and I'm just gonna jump 3 squares high. That should be right. What? There you go. It's not tall enough. Oh, wait. The problem is I need to get 1 square higher, I think. You know what? I never read that sign. As a trick to this puzzle, maybe you should stand on Rouse. It's a boy's treat for a guy like him. You saying he likes it? I think he likes it. This puzzle is so simple, yet... Look, sometimes it requires just a little bit of finesse. Just a little bit of finesse, you know? Oh wait, he literally gave me the answer, didn't he? No, but, I was thinking maybe I should stand on Rouse as he goes back up, but he doesn't go back up, he gets cut down. Oh, wait, I'm having an idea. I see it, I see the vision. I understand now. You should stand on Rouse. You should stand on Rouse. What does that mean? Hold up, I got it. No, don't worry about it, I got it. I have an idea. Yeah. Okay, but it's close though. See, because now I can do this. I can do this. Boom, bam, boom. Hey, I did it all by myself. I use my brain. There you go. Okay, the flowery sign billboard was actually the hint. It was the hint I needed. I like how that also kind of served as a tutorial for what I'm supposed to do here. You're back! I am. If you guys ignore me, I'm gonna go Omega! Omega? More like, I'm gonna ignore you. Let me just make sure there wasn't anything cool over here that I like just missed. I find it interesting that there's like a slot up here, but I can't go that high. Oh, he's so sad. Yeah, I think I'm serious! The unfortunate thing about the placement of that puzzle earlier was that you could totally have just... That could be your first encounter of this mechanic where you pull down the shades. Oh, here's where we were earlier. Guys, I'm going Omega! Oh, the gloves! It's the attack. It's the attack from Flowey. This is why, like... This is why the freaking disclaimer on the Deltarune website says, like... Yeah, it's not required to play Undertale, but we heavily recommend it. First breed chicken, that's me. What's up, Mountain Streams? Is the purpose of the paper walls to act as windows? They're kind of like that gag from Austin Powers, where the silhouette behind the screen is like different from what's actually happening. It's a Stingus. I see what they're doing. They're giving me an opportunity to heal. What if I don't? I wonder if goes well with tea is like a hint to what Rouse really is. The obvious thing is everyone thinks he's the headband that Chris used to wear, right? To try and be more like Azrael. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's edible. Maybe he's a marshmallow. In actual Japanese architecture. I mean, it's a wall, but you know, I never really understood why they were made of paper. Because like it does not do much to block out light. It also does not do much to block out anyone. The fact, when I went to Japan, I toured like actual former like castles with samurai barracks, and like even the samurai living quarters had like paper walls. So like the point to hold your army is to probably keep them safe while they sleep. And if it's just paper walls, it's gonna be hard to like defend against that, you know? You know, a single Molotov cocktail and you're kind of done. Yeah, you know. Yeah, also, what's up, Blade Vancer? Nice fourth. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I really have to do everything myself, don't I? I realized last time you lost because you could act. Oh no, they're gonna learn how to act. So this time, it's time for my counter tactic. Infinite, invincible, actless, eternal seeing double! What? And I'll help! Oh. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Aqua, go! Can I just outlast them? No, I don't want. I want to actually do things. I'm helping! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Look, I'm helping! Oh! Orange, what are you doing? I'm just helping! Leave this to the big flowers! Why are you being mean? I kind of felt like I should have dragged out that longer. I didn't think it'd be over so fast. You're a mouse?
Way to go, Chibbies! You ruined my attack!
Who are you exactly?
I'm Orange! The world's strongest human!
Human?
Yeah, look!
I like the little gloves. Put them up, put them up, put up your dukes.
Long human nose, round human ears, big human tail! What are you laughing at, Chibi?
Why, she's just a cute little mouse. Oh, she. Sorry. Humans don't have tails, right, Susie?
Hey, don't! You're lying, just like Seth! You're just jealous you don't have a hat to hide your stupid face!
That's a giant mouth from this little mouse. Mina the Hollower, is that you? Hey!
I am human. I'm brave, hairy, and your dad loves me. You got a problem with that? Talk to my fists!
Uh-oh. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It'd be funny if it did like 1 damage to Rouse. Ooh, ouchie! Good job! That really hurts! Hey, you know, if you keep practicing,
Stop treating me like a little chibi, you bullies!
Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Aww.
I can deal more than 0 damage. I'm just hungry.
Hey, Rouse. What, Susie? Nothing. Doesn't matter. Is she like, do humans really not have tails? Should we check Chris? If I don't have a tail, does that make me human? These are questions. Don't look at me like that. Oh, thank you, Orange. The cutest little mousey ever. The human mouse. If I know Deltarune, the next room could have possibly been just a shop. Just a shop that had... the Orange as the shopkeep. Alright. If I were Toby Fox, I would put progress down these stairs and some sort of detour in this room. If I were any other game developer, I would put progress in this room and something else down the stairs. Jesus Christ, Toby. You just can't tell from the one room. Orange, how are you doing? Look at Rowsley just so happy-go-lucky about it.
You bullies! Green! They were picking on me!
No, we weren't.
They were too!
Green, you're cool, right?
Green, don't listen to them! They're mean!
Oh, Green sweating. Green, promise, we weren't doing anything bad.
Green!
No, you gotta stress them out. Hey. We disappointed Green by fighting.
Yeah, let's just go.
I chose progress. Frickin' Toby, why did you change everything? No response. No response. No response. Okay, bye.
Oh, that's not the right direction.
Of course it is. It's to the right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're friends now. See? See? We're all getting along. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Treat. Oh.
Wait a second. Didn't Flowery tell you to stop, you guys? Green! Get me something to eat!
Egg. Making the eggs just like the... Oh my god. Just like the flowery attack.
Haha! Look who's getting picked on now!
Oh my god, I'm actually fighting Green. Green brings the food. Orange brings the fights. Get along. We're gonna check. We're gonna check. We're gonna saction. We're gonna raction. A fighter. Attack, glove, defense. What is that again? Is that like a mouth guard? She tries to put on a brave face, but is rather sensitive. Eat your spinach. Spinach isn't actually very nutritious. Apparently, people thought that spinach was really, really good for you, like in the Popeye days. Just because somebody typoed the nutrition facts and it had like 100 times more iron than people thought it actually did. Oh, the headband! I forgot about the headband with the abs drawn on. It does not look like a headband to me. Susie cooked up some TP. Kissed my ass. Rowsley cooked up some TP. I missed that apron. Green, rev up those fires. Rev up those fires. I'm hungry. It's time for breakfast. I just need 5 foods that I can show them my omega-3. Fatty acids? Wait, I need those. Wow, I remembered from Undertale. One. Oh crap, it persists! Susie shows off her apron for the cooking game. Green claps pleasantly. No, 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 no. Check, check. Saction on Green. Raction on Green. Green, attack frying pan, defense apron. A chef whose kindness precedes. Seemingly no interest in speaking. Suki, welcome on in. Okay, it's the same saction and raction. What? You hatless chibis think you can block my flavors? Well, go ahead and try to keep up. Green, fast food! Nope, 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 nope. It's okay if I get hit a little bit. You know? I like the green eggs and ham. Because I'm gonna heal anyway. It's getting very hard to stay still. Oh, is it bad if I eat the food? About hot eat the food? Hey, what if we feast? Everyone ate Green's feast. Oh, hi. Thanks, Green. Thanks, Green. Why do they get food too? Oh. Okay, it doesn't give her more food. Notice it yet? The addictive power of Green's fast food. The more you eat, the faster you get. Try to give up now. Wouldn't that make it better for me? Stop bouncing. Oh hell. I'm so fast. Rouse makes hard hands at Green. Green is a thumbs up. Rouse changes to a thumbs up. Oh, it's that freaking meme. Where they copy whatever the person next to them is doing. We can't feast X anymore? Oh, we need more TP. Shoot. Okay, okay. What if I just defend? And Saction. And Raction. This candy is the glue that keeps us close! No! Oh, that wasn't the last one, was it? Jeez. Okay, okay, we're gonna get along all nice, and you don't need to eat any more food, little mousey. You're getting full? You're gonna throw up if you eat one more donut. Everyone tried to get along with Orange. Why are you wearing mouse ears? I think that's a little messed up, actually. Look, Orange, if you're hungry, it's your favorite. Here comes the airplane. Yum, yum, yum. You're implying that Green's food isn't good? No, Green makes the best meals. Time to eat 15 spinach leaves. Are you trying to make me feel stupid? If you Chibies keep bullying me, I'm gonna tell. Ah, oh, damn it! That's it, that's the last one. I'm strong to the finish, cause I eat my spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man, toot toot. Let's feast again. Nah, only Susie. Green, look! Susie took second even though she didn't eat first. And Ralsei didn't wash his hands. Huh? You didn't either? That's because I'm wearing gloves, dummy! Finally, foods! These nut shruns will have you rustling in your jimmies! Flavor Blast and Flavor Blast Omega 3! No. Shit. This is kind of tough. Stop, please stop. That's pretty bad. I would like to heal, please. Who am I healing is the question. Heal prayer. Green, fast food now! Nope. Doesn't matter if I get hit, I'm gonna out heal it. Yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Everyone tried to get along with Orange. Keep it up and you'll be right on our human tails. Can you just say it normal, man? No way. How can you control your fast? Green, show them a sandwich has no speed limit. Only two. Green waves at Susie. Susie waves back. Green waves again. Rousey waves back. Can I wave? I want to wave. Green means clean. Everyone ate Green's feast. No food. What, Green? This time you made my favorite. Nothing. Cake! Ooh, cheesecake! You're the best, Green! What? Cheesecake? What does that mean? Why are you laughing? Nothing. It's wonderful. That's your favorite food. Hey, cheesecake's pretty good. You don't knock it till you try. Also, cheesecake isn't shaped like an actual cake. This is a cheesecake. It's not cheesecake. You're bullying me, aren't you? That's it. Singling me out. You want to catch these hands? Then catch my Omega. Spread orange to the green. I wanted to do more green stuff. Green is cool. Wait, this is Omega? Ah, crap. I thought the other one was Omega. The other one was way harder to dodge. Damn it. I may have spoken too soon. Ha! What'd you think of that? Well, you get the crown. Green. Green! You thought it was cool? Even I gotta admit they were badass too. Me too. I'd also say it's bad. In the ass way, of course. No, I mean in the ass. And more awards. Really?
You're not condescending me? You're admiring me?
Yeah. Orange, your punch packed a real kick. Even if you do lactose and tolerant.
Lactose?
Huh?
You're still talking about cheese?
I mean,
I thought you were done bullying me!
no. Oh, bye. You win. Oh, I can't go back? Okay, cool. I was very scared I couldn't go back. Aw, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Oring. I just wanted to talk. I see. It's a Stingus. I'm such a bully. Ooh, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we gotta do green. Green is the best. How long until the... I knew it! No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Get away! Get away! I was gonna say, how long till the sun tries to attack us like the angry sun from Mario? And it just instantly came in the form of a radiation fox. In the form of a Toby radiation fox. Oh. What? Alright, get out of here with your Hanna-Barbera. Okay. This one's a wash, but it's fine. Rouse is off this whole chapter. Yeah, he's just very jealous of Flowery, or maybe this is not the same Flowery, and not the same Rouse. Maybe. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was one pink coin. How many do I have now? 12! Oh, I can afford the thing! I just need a freaking... I didn't think there was going to be more than 10. I just need the freaking teleport doors to finally work so I can go all the way back. Run! What if it was us who was off this whole time? Man, the fact is, even though I streamed off, I can still only think of the old original battle theme. Like, the new one that Toby Fox made is still pretty good. It's just not as iconic. Oh, hi. Green, hey, Green, what's up? Huh? You wanted to tell me a recipe? For some Hearts Donuts? Some really yummy holiday cookies? Holiday cookies. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, that's fine. Orange is gonna join me for a while, aren't they? I suppose we should give her some space. Close eyes and think about Susie. I don't even need to be prompted about it. Huh? If you want to, just... I was thinking, maybe this time you could give her some privacy. Maybe I'll go look for some flowers, too. Yeah, here's the problem. Looking for flowers means running into everyone trying to... means everyone trying to freaking attack us. Guess I'll close my eyes and think about Rousey. Or chill. Please. Please let it change. Rousey. Rousey, you don't have to think about the prophecy. I mean, yes, Jockington did grow a beard. But what if you just don't talk to him this entire chapter? Maybe he doesn't grow the beard. Wouldn't it be so funny if that was the way to change the prophecy? Just don't talk to Jockington during that whole part. Please, let everything be alright. Please, have mercy on them. Have mercy on Susie. Hey, Stingus. Flowery, you! Got a lot on your mind, huh? Aren't you mad? Susie and Chris got out of jail.
Only because Aqua and Seth made friends. And that's...
He's only one screen transition out of the way. Yeah, I think he just wants us to watch him. Like the little... He wants Chris to sit in the little cuck chair over to the side and just look at all the twinks fight.
Another step closer to understanding each other.
Don't act like you have an actual plan.
So what are you up to? Praying?
Of course. Every chance I get, I pray.
You've got a kind and loving heart, Rally.
Thanks.
How much you think doing that helps?
I have to believe. It's all I can do.
You sure? Maybe you already have everything you need. Why not just put your faith in yourself?
Do you really have so little self-awareness? Rousey! Rousey, you're so angry. Calm down, bud. It'll be okay. He's right, you know. My faith is nothing like your arrogance. You have no way of defeating us, of defeating anyone. You know, if I let myself go like you, I could burn you down in an instant.
But you haven't.
Only because it would make everything worse.
It's because you want to see if I can win, right? If I can stop you and defy fate.
Can we just talk about how Rousey could burn down in an instant? Can we just talk about that? Can we just talk about how he just threatened to kill him right here and now? That kind of went hard, but also goddamn. But also goddamn. But also goddamn. Rousey, you wanna talk, bud? You wanna talk? Also kind of confirming that he has fire magic, just like Toriel and Asgore. Or maybe he doesn't, but we just haven't seen him use it. Food for thought.
If I can stop you and defy fate.
No one can do the impossible.
There's the impossibility himself. Hey, smile again. I know no matter what, you guys are gonna save the world.
I suppose so. Alexa, stop. I do not know why my Amazon Echo just triggered for some reason.
Here, take this before I go.
Huh?
Drink vouchers for the cafe. Pick your fave.
I bet Susie would like the root drink and Chris.
You wanted to try this one, right? Blue and pink.
Huh? No, how did you know that?
You were looking at it the longest. Just get your fave and don't worry about Chris. Got it, princess?
Princess? Oh my. Oh my.
Ciao.
Okay, bye. What are you freaking checking me for ticks and fleas? What are you two doing? Checking for mites and fleas. Oh, I was joking. It looks like that's what she's doing. Like the freaking monkeys just like checking each other for bugs to eat. Idiot. Find any? Ugh, not yet. Good. That means my green apple shampoo is working. You just want to smell my shampoo, don't you, Susie? So, okay. Like, the temptation was very strong, but I know on a first playthrough I probably should, you know, see that cutscene, and that was definitely worth it. But now I want to see the cutscene where, like, Chris just chills and waits for Susie to come back. I, got free drink vouchers for the cafe. Huh? Really? Awesome! Someone drew art of Rouse if they were trans femme. Yeah, what if she is a princess? She just doesn't know it yet. That'd be fun. Susie, you can have the purple one. And I'm Chris. Oh, because Rouse wants the blue and pink one. I want the green and yellow one. Oh, but then if I do that, will Rouse know I was watching in my mind? I want the green and yellow one. Of course, Chris. Great, then I'll take the blue and pink one. Chris has me in mind too, Flowery. I know it. Free drinks, let's go! Oh, you know. Wait, I could load it right now and see the other scene. I could do that. I gotta do that. I'll do that right now. What's up, Green? I'm ready to chill. Yeah. It's nice she's got someone in the real world. Besides you, of course, Chris. Maybe I'll go look for some flowers, too. I'm gonna chill. You chilled. Your temperature lowered by 1 degree. Close eyes and think about Rouse. Don't, even if it seems important. Oh, hi. Alright, I got some advice. Where's Rouse? Oh, snap, wait, I just remembered. We've been walking in hella tall grass. We should, like, check you for mites and fleas. Oh, okay. Damn, I don't see anything. What are you two doing? Checking for mites and fleas. Idiot. See, she has a point, though. She has an actual point, though. Dang, this whole time. I'm gonna take the blue and pink one. Hey, Rouse obviously wants that one, dumbass. You're always choosing stuff. Let him have this one. How did Susie know? I guess she was paying attention too. Thanks, Susie. Free drinks, let's go. That's fun. I like that. The fact that Susie had an actual reason for the mites and fleas. An ad's about to start. I might as well let it run. We're at a good little place for a break, I suppose. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. Something, feel the rage of the gentleman. Of course, of course. Chickens! Oh no! Who redeemed that? Oh, Shark did. Why didn't that show up in chat? That's weird. We're running an ad. We'll be back in 3 minutes, y'all. I am discombobulated because I was watching all those clips and I'm like, oh yeah, you're becoming more like your father. Anyway, hi, welcome back. We had a whole scene with Flowery. That was all to get one That was all just to get one of the scissors. Man, it's gonna take forever to get the other one. Very nice. I think he missed a spot. There you go. It's like when you play... Oh, hi, green. No, no, no. I see what that was. That was to freaking encourage us to go to the cafe real quick. You know, we kind of... I see why. I see why. It's blocking the way, but... There's nothing stopping me from opening this door, but... I can't fit it.
Yes.
Ah! The hell do you mean? Flowery just blocking it with his stretched leg. Heck you, flower man. You can now take a break with Seth. You may not pass. What's up, Lemmy? How's it going? Welcome on in. So there's a voucher for free drinks, right? Free drink. Hold on, let me just save real quick, just in case. Free drinks were dispensed in a non-item way. Awesome, now we all got our free drinks. And free straws, let's go. Wow, you don't get those in California. Damn, I'm already out. What is it, 1 ounce? Can I have a sip of your guys's? Yeah, oh. She drank it all. I was gonna say, yeah. My sip too big. My lobster too buttery. Chris, would you like some of mine? Or rather than asking, I can just give you some. What? Weirdos. What did you do? Did you spit it out? What? I don't... What did we... What? What was the kind of... What was the point of that? I feel like... I feel like there might have been a better way to use those. You have to pay for the straws now? No, you just have to ask for them. If you're getting like boba or tea, they'll just give it to you for free. Fed it like a baby bird. I ain't no baby. Nyan. Wait, hold on. I gotta take a screenshot so I can crop this sprite out later. Then it will be me. Seth and Ralph say, 20 flowery dollars, worth it. Why is the bird speaking Brazilian? Because Brazil just won that one match at the World Cup. Oh, Loku, welcome on in. It was really funny how, like, because I don't even follow sports, but there was a match at the World Cup with Brazil versus Japan. And then everybody on social media was like, oh my goodness, they're fighting for custody of Hatsune Miku. Freaking, and then everyone's like, Brazil won. Miku is officially Brazilian. Wow. That's why. Mordekaiser es numero uno in Brazil. You know, Seth, one thing that really bugs me about Flowery, it's that he doesn't explain everything correctly. Exactly! He doesn't use the right terms. He tells people things that they shouldn't know. He acts like he knows more than he does. I knew they'd get along. You really get me. Now kiss. We should be the leaders. Exactly! Wait, I don't want to be the leader. Well, do you want to kiss and make out and make out sloppy style? I mean, you want to trade glasses or something? Also, do you, like birds? Never mind. I like the little yellow bird that shows up during Jevil's act. Wow, deep cut. That was 8 years ago, man. Wait. Where's the makeout scene? Where's the makeout scene? Come on, Toby Fox. Do I need to patch it into a Steam patch of the game? Trading glasses is nerd for smooching. Wow, and they can't see. That's crazy. Make out sloppy style, just like freaking Just like the two characters from Emio the Smiling Man. If you know, you know. Go to the right. Now go to the left. One hop this time. Now try taking out the pen. Everybody cut. Oh. Are you even listening to me? I told you not to put so much power into it. Suffering sap. How can you two work together like this?
Maybe if I could do something other than pulling a hair?
Is this Ratatouille now? Huh. I suppose I didn't think of that. Oh! Alright, so confirmed. Green uses she, her pronouns. Orange uses she, her pronouns. I think purple just uses they, them. At least I haven't, like, seen any other use of pronoun. Banned? Who's banned? The chapter was designed to fuel ships for the next 1,000 years. Oh, World Cup is banned at your job now. Did Korea lose? I haven't been following Lemmy. People complain there wasn't much lore and content. There's so much lore. You gotta think about it yourselves. People are just like lore-brained after the ending of The Amazing Digital Circus. Can I just say? Everyone's just like, you know, not everything has to have deep lore. And if it does, it's called having a headcanon. It's totally fine to have headcanons. Seth is Seth the gender. You love the Ratatouille reference. How old is Ratatouille now? It always feels like such a recent movie, but like, actually, it came out so long ago. Alright. See, is there anything new on the menu? No. What drink do I want? I gotta remember to use all these flowery dollars before the chapter ends. Natural ungulate taste. 80 to all. I like 80 to all. We need more of that, honestly. Flowery soda. Rouse's obvious favorite. Purple soda. Hidden flavor. Fanta. I have one of each of these, right? I do. South Korea lost in a not good way. Oh, dang. 2000. Ratatouille was 2007. You cannot tell me that Ratatouille is almost 20 years old. What? What? You can't. What do you mean almost 20 years old? Oh, I'm crumbling. I'm crumbling to dust. I'm just trying to see if, like, you can go... Oh, what the heck? This is new. Let me guess. The last one you touch is always a real one. Oh, never mind. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was one pink coin. Good. What's up, Yellow? Crumbling to dust genocide route style. Huh! Yep. Hey. I think about the Armos from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker specifically. I say the ones from Wind Waker because they're the one that go like or. Soul Sapphire, welcome on in to make me making weird sounds. But what else is new? How you doing? Oh, I think the pink shop is not too far away actually. It also reminds me of freaking Spirited Away, which I watched for the first time, surprisingly, the other week. With the little heads, they go, oi, wait. Oh, I can't actually go back that far. Never mind. How's it going, Soul? Let me just give you a shout out real quick. And how's it going? How's life? How's the universe? How's everything? You get up to any trouble lately? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Welcome to Deltarune. I hope you don't mind spoilers, because we are spoiling it up right now. We're playing a new chapter. It's been really good so far. We're gonna try to finish it tonight, but I'm gonna be honest, I probably shouldn't be up too late tonight. And I know it's gonna suck for both me and the audience that I probably don't finish this all at once. But that's just how it is with me in games these times. Being gay on the last day. The last day of Pride. Then after this, it's Gay Wrath. Be sure to invoke as much wrath as you can, soul. As much as you can. Wow. After today you disappear. No. After today you transform. You transform into your wrath form. Wow. There's so much stuff to talk about in this chapter. Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate people for trying to keep it in. Because yeah, we definitely need to avoid like anything that might make it so that I don't go in it as blind as possible. Like, it's not like Undertale. Toby has learned that like when you add stuff to the game that you could possibly miss, that's when people like get all backseaty and weird. But like, if it's just like something more minor or you can go back and do it, then Toby's gotten much better at making games like that. That's for sure. Yeah. When August rolls around, we get Gay Sloth. Wow, isn't that just the sloth from Zootopia? I don't know what would make him gay. I don't know why. I just feel like that's just the case. It's a headcanon. Asgore always shares dirt, soils, and loams with us. Today, we'll return the favor, a garden of finest sand. The perfect debut for a cowboy show. Oh, is this Yellow talking? Asgore always shares dirt, soils, and loams with us. Today we'll return the favor. A garden of finest sand. The perfect debut for a cowboy show. Sustingus. It's a little Buddha garden. Little Zen garden. Ah! What was that? Who is that? Ah! Oh, that's probably the final enemy. That's probably the final enemy to recruit for the cafe. Shinobeetle. Shinobeetle. Check. Convince. Saction. Raction. Shinobeetle. Only a ninja by Seth's command. The only thing keeping the ruse is peer pressure. Catches bugs with her hands. Listens to a White Album. Oh, I get it. The Beatles. Blackbirds calling to the dead of night. The sounds of reeds, helter and skelter. Oh, it uses the same spread as the Megasp. I'm very surprised I remember what a Megasp is. Polish its bronze shurikens. Shurikens? Let's convince. Isn't this also like the battle music? It's a new remix of Rude Buster. Isn't this like the one mix that Toby used for a trailer one time for like a chapter 2 trailer way back when? So just like the Insane in the Rain mix that got canonized, I think this song got canonized, huh? Yeah, we all live in a yellow submarine. Akira, the Beetleborgs, they're not that big or bad. You told Shinobeetle to come to your side, but the enemy was too nervous. Susie flips over a beetle. Rowsley unseals a cup jelly. What the heck? They're nerds. Rice where a wedding had been. Blackbirds calling to the dead o' nights. Freaking Beatles references. All right, well, we're just gonna have to convince this one. Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. 1 out of 3. Oh, am I alone? Can I quit being a ninja now? Oh, they really are just like the Megasp. Ow. I thought I had a little bit more leeway. Shinobeetle happily cuts a pizza with a non-ninja sigh. Hey, that never stopped Donatello. I don't remember which Ninja Turtles use sighs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I have an idea. Chris's idea. Peace and love. Just farm the TB, baby. Easy. Beetle jelly looks nice. Any pet bugs can eat that jelly, or is something specific to how beetles feed? I don't know. That's probably... Oh, is that why Pikmin eat jelly? Because of, like, pet bugs in Japan that eat jelly? That's crazy. Soul's gonna raid and lurk. Have a good night, Soul. Thank you for coming on by. Hope you enjoyed. Wow. Anyway. Let's go spare this fella. Let's go. Ba 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 da ba da ba da. The Beetleborgs. What's up, Akira Dolce? You excited to play some Stare Facts? I'll play some Stare Facts. People feed beetles like little Jello cups. I mean, that is just a treat that exists in Japan. So, you know, I like to eat those. Chicken jellies. At least chickens can eat them too. You open the treasure chest. Inside was 50 flowery dollars. Hey, now I want to backtrack to see if there's any other hidden chests. Man, those little jelly cups. Hold on. I'm gonna try to Google those. Lemmy, they probably had those in Korea too, right? Jelly cups. I'm looking for a specific kind. They come in like a jar. Yeah, the most common ones are like little lychee ones, but I guess there's different brands in different countries too. I always know them as coming from the Asian markets though. All right, I found an example. But when I was a kid and then my parents would take me to the Filipino market, I would always ask my parents to get one of these. Get like a little, like, it's not even little, it's like a gigantic jar of fruit jelly cups. That was one of my favorite cheats. One of my favorite treats, because you just like peel it up and you just eat the jelly. Delicious. Delicious. And then I would just like play with the jar after, like use it as like a sand bucket or something for playing at the beach. This was my childhood, man. Yeah, the mini ones. You've had those. There are purpose-made Jello cups for beetles as well as homemade recipes. Well, never have I been so jealous of a beetle. Alright, next time I go to the Japanese market, I should see if they sell those. I've never you know what? I don't really look out for them because I don't really go into like the kids' treats aisle. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. See something similar in the Mexican stores? I bet. What are you doing? You cutting down the paper? You sneak them to your kids at your job because you teach kids. Aw, you're a nice teacher.
Harvesting more of your old personal notes, huh?
Yes. Finally, the fruits of my research will come to bear.
Why does it sound like freaking Sephiroth music? Asgore's theme. Oh my god, Asgore's theme! I'm noticing... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1... Yo! They're doing it in 3/4 time, like Toriel's theme. It's different in Deltarune than it is in Undertale. Does that mean when I fight him, it's gonna be in 3/4? Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? Means everything to me. Jollibee!
Yes, finally, the fruits of my research will come to bear. And then I'll only need one last piece of proof. Them.
Me?
The creator of the Dark Fountain.
Wait, they know it was me? Or do they not know it was me? Does he not know it was me?
I'll find them here. I know it.
Once you find them, what will you do?
Is Asgore using a they-them because they know it's Chris? Or are they using a they-them because they don't know who it is?
Show them. Give them back all the pain they've inflicted.
Oh, he doesn't know that there's more than one person that can make a dark fountain.
And then when I parade their body around town, everyone will finally realize how right I was. No! 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 Asgore's gonna be like, I'm sorry, it was you, Chris. It was you all along. And then he's gonna try to fight me, even though, like, I'm his son. I mean, I know. Sorry, I'm his child. And it's just like, no, I'm not the one who made the Dark Fountain that got Death lost. Or maybe I was. Everyone will finally realize how right I was. That I wasn't crazy. That they weren't conspiracies. That it wasn't my fault. That all I ever wanted to do was help. To prevent another tragedy. Oh no, I'm checking something real quick. Did I ever shout out Soul Sapphire? I did. Genshin Impact. Hope you had a fun time. To prevent another tragedy. Tori, she'll have to forgive me. And finally, everything will go back to normal.
My king.
Yeah, man. That's classic gory for you. Glue, but if I can leave my opinion.
No.
You don't really need Tori anymore.
Diner.
I mean, she doesn't have 2 diners.
Oh, yes. What am I thinking and saying? Tori certainly never gave me a golden breastplate with a face on it, either.
I never noticed that the armor had Flowery's face on it! Oh!
My king.
Haha, that's my main man. Let's go.
The boys.
The boys!
Haha, walking now, diner style with the boys. We go.
Hey, Chris, no offense, but your dad's nuts. What about my dad's nuts?
You're dead.
Chris's dad.
You're dead.
Chris's dad is not snuts. Susie, before you found camaraderie, what were you like? What were you willing to do?
I changed.
So, don't you agree that love can change a man?
True. Susie, you're good. Even if his words are correct. Flowery is just delusional. Well, Flowery's delusional, I guess I'm delusional too. Is Flowery becoming more glitched, or was that a typo? No, Flowery always talked kind of weird. I don't know why. That's just how they are. Yeah. I'm gonna upload all this on YouTube. Yeah, I've been uploading them. I just need to make a thumbnail for the one I did yesterday, but I'm gonna do that tonight. If you look closely, the wallpaper resembles your father's handwriting, but the letters are all tangled up. But I have one part already up online. Don't you worry about that. Ba ba ba. You don't get how people read signatures? People go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and you're like, wait, you missed. You gotta like recognize when the like pattern repeats. And sometimes it can go to like 6. And there's just like an alternate way to write it. So it's not necessarily wrong. So like when it was going da 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 da. So you could have counted that like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you could have counted it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like they're technically both correct. It's just you tend to go for the smaller number. It's like fractions, you know? They're not wrong, but like you just go for the smaller ones for simplicity. Every thumbnail will be a major spoiler. I try my hardest to make the thumbnail stuff that happens, but it's not a spoiler. Or like something happens, but it's like guaranteed to happen in every run and everyone already is talking about it. My thumbnail for the first part was Susie and Noelle like at the sunset at the lake, and it was very cute. And I'm like, I have to make that the thumbnail. I'm gonna sneeze. Blah. 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 You never subbed to my YouTube channel. How could you? How could you? Well, I mean... Well, there's a link to my YouTube. Don't worry, chat, I'm not ending. That's just the only link to my YouTube I have, apparently. So many papers. Gun! Gun! If it hooks, you can hang. Ah! I don't like how that's shooting right at Rousey's head. Splat! Oh wait, I need that! Crap! You read a time signature as beats note length. If a song is in 4/4, then it's 4 notes a measure and they're a quarter note long. Exactly. And that's how you read it. But the question was, how do you like recognize it? Because, like, technically, you can count any which way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's usually 4. That's the easy part. The easy part is that it's usually 4. Sometimes it's 3. And then you can be Toby Fox, who's an absolute madman, and then you make second and third Sanctuary, and they're like, was it like 9/11ths or something? Never forget, 9/11ths. I never learned how to read! Thank you, Kid Icarus. Chris, I didn't realize, you know? Didn't realize what? I do not know if it's possible to get all the flowers. I do not know if it's important, but I'm gonna have to leave those behind. Bullet! Can we get a Manoka Bullet in the chat? There's a way you don't know it. That's fine. As long as it doesn't, like, block anything important, I hope. Your family's got it rough, too. Two, you say? Just like you, huh? Bullet! Thank you for the bullet. Documents! Alright, which way is progress? Now we have to play that game again. Turns out I went to progress again. I don't know how I don't know how I keep doing it. No matter how much I try to purposefully not make progress, I make progress. It's another document written by Asgore from Mateo. This time it says something about black shards. You mean that piece of the knight's sword? Yo, dialogue that checks whether I beat the knight in chapter 3? How do you know about the... It was left at the original scene and matched with the... And computer lab? So wait, the Dark World from a long time ago? And Cyber World, they were both made by the knight? Ah, yeah, because Chapter 3's Dark World was made by me, and Chapter 4's Dark World was made by Susie. Well, the first one was made by the knight, but then the second and third one were made by Susie. Water. Thank you for the water. Wow. Yay. Thank you for the sub, Lemmy. Able to view my stream right now because you're technically working. Look, I'm not going to tell on your boss. You don't tell on mine. How long has the knight been making fountains? Making people disappear? I don't know. This doesn't make sense. The knight, I thought they only showed up alongside the heroes, right? Chris, did something happen all that time ago? Oh my god, the lore. And that's what made your dad end up like that? Okay, Samu, hold that thought. Okay, now I can think. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Everybody is like trying to, ever since chapters 3 and 4, everybody's trying to think about who the knight could be. And like what people thought is like, oh, the obvious thing is that the knight is probably December, because she like has antlers, and the knight has antlers, and the knight kind of wields their sword like a bat, and the whole thing is that like Des is associated with baseball bats. So that's one possibility that the game seems to be pushing you towards in your mind. And then people were thinking like, oh, who else could it be? Maybe it's Carol. Because like, oh, everyone thinks it's December. What if it's her mom? And her mom is like planning things and talking to Chris, being like, oh, what, do you remember the plan, right? But then I watched that video a year ago that was like, what if it's Rudy? And then it's like, but why? What would make it Rudy? Huh? And then there's that whole thing about like, I need to go watch that video again, but now I don't want, I need to go find it again because I don't want to accidentally spoil myself before I finish this chapter. But like, they go into the whole thing that like, maybe the Dark World gives him strength. Maybe the Dark World lets him not be dying. And then that ties into how like Susie kind of clocked that the knight can't fight in the real world. The knight is always like running away. Maybe Susie was right. The knight can't fight in the real world because the knight is dying, a dying man. And then maybe he's making the Dark World so that he can try and find December again, because December got lost. And then Rudy's just like, maybe the Dark World is causing him to die, just continuously going to the Dark World, fighting and like stressing himself out. It's food for thought. So here's one thing that's interesting. In this chapter, it kind of seems important, but we're kind of doing this adventure instead. It kind of seems important that Rudy fell down during the freaking festival, and Noelle went to go see if he was okay, and then Chris decides to make a dark fountain instead? Like, the purpose of the Dark Fountain in Chapter 3 was probably just to be like, oh, we're gonna lure the knight to my house so that they have to fight on my terms, right? And then it worked, because the knight came in the middle of the night, and then we kicked their ass. So maybe the reason that Chris made a fountain in Chapter 5 is because they know that Rudy is indisposed. Because they know that Rudy fell down and is currently back in hospital. So instead of the case where like the knight was made, the fountain was made to lure the knight. Instead, now the theory is the fountain was maybe made. Here's what I'm thinking. The fountain was probably made because Chris knew that the knight can't come to bother them right now. So, putting a fountain in a place where Asgore can definitely see it and see what's happening, and the knight can't stop Chris at all, this is probably part of Chris's plan. So, maybe this was a whole part. Maybe Chris's plan is to get their family back together, you know? Find December, help Asgore do it. I don't know what Chris is planning, but maybe it's not something nefarious. Maybe they're doing something behind the scenes. Or maybe, like, everyone assumed that phone call that Chris gets at the end of Chapter 4 is Carol. Even though there's no confirmation, they just assume that they know. But, like, maybe it's Rudy. You don't know. You have an out of left field idea. Doubt it yourself, but it's possible. Is that is your theory my theory that it might be Rudy? Rudy's the dad? Yeah, Rudy's the dad that's in the hospital. In Chapter 4, we learn through Susie that a dark world is forged from the eye of its creator, as the second sanctuary is Susie twisted version of the first. So if Chris made this dark world, then that means this world is crafted from Chris's vision of the world's elements. Yes. So Chris sees their dad's flower shop as a land of their own domain. And I think going off of the theory that Flowery is like a flower that Asgore has had since college and like talked to it and whatnot, it stands to reason that Asgore probably has told the story to Chris, saying like, oh, this is my flower, their name is Flowery, they're my best friend. Your best friend Flower. Doot 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 doot. So that's why Chris would know everything about Flowery. That's why Chris would know everything about the flowers, because Asgore would keep telling them about all of them. So that ends up shaping them. Yeah, like, this is the first Dark World that Chris has made since Chapter 3. So it's interesting that, like Chapter 3, it's less hostile. Like, every entity in this world is trying to help us, actually, if you really think about it. Am I doing the weird route? I am going to try to do the weird route after everything. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tonight, but after I play through this, I will make some time. Chris is a wholesome, innocent child and has never done anything nefarious. Exactly! The door is locked with a yellow keyhole. The door is locked with a blue keyhole. The name drop still gets me. Flowey? Flowery? I don't know. I think just the fact that it's Flowery instead of Flowey, it just makes me not feel anything. It's like, it's clearly just supposed to be a different name. Flowery. It's funny though. Oh god. Enemies guarding against acts. What are you doing? Oh no! It doesn't like that I stepped on the flower! Ah! This was a mistake! Oh! Yeah! I can only go this way. Ooh. Hello. I could have probably done the whole thing without stepping on a flower. I just wanted to see what happened if I did step on it. And I found out. I hacked around and I found out. Man, it feels like every chapter just introduces a new gameplay style. Yahoo! Oh god. I should not read chat while I'm doing this. Get him, Rossi! Let's go! Bullet pattern was defeated. You're convinced Toby has really bad naming conventions and wrote the story around that? Shark, you have not played a Deltarune or an Undertale. If you did, you would know that it is an in-lore thing that specifically Asgore and his family is really, really bad at naming things. And that's just like a joke that comes up again and again. So the idea being that because Flowey is Asriel, he was really bad at naming himself as Flowey. And now the idea being that Asgore named Flowery. I kind of want to do that again. Hold on. I want to see what happens if I do that without stepping on a flower. Since Asgore named Flowery, it's just really a really bad name. He's projecting his own lack of ability. It's really funny. There was a quote from Toby Fox earlier that basically went, oh, it just happens with that flower specifically. Well, I just wasted time. It's okay, I just wanted to do this again. We're lagging for some reason. I will read that long comment in a second, Blade. I just need to do this. I cannot pause it, unfortunately. So angry like a freaking steam train. I'm suddenly unlocking a core memory that when I was a kid, I visited the Alamo in Texas because I was visiting my family, my mom's side of the family who lives in Texas, for a little family reunion. Like last time, I beat it with 1 HP. And they were selling little like steam train whistles. I don't know what the steam train whistles have to do with the Alamo, but they feel a very Texas thing, a little cowboy thing. That key, you think it goes to the yellow door? Yeah, probably. I will read that comment now. What if the knight isn't anyone? Like, it breaks a lot of literary rules and feels rather what? But if it's rather something more of a force of nature, it would explain part of how things got started. But here have always been this way, and that's what's going on, particularly getting worse. Because clearly some characters are more in the know than others, but we don't know their motives, know how much they know, so they try to do what they want, but the actual results. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It clearly is something with a motive, because, like, it has a consciousness, and it has, like, it can be talked to, and whether it listens is a whole nother story, but, like, it'll be like, oh, you can't fight us in the real world, huh? And then it gets all cocky and starts to make another fountain, or else it's like, no, don't make another fountain. Well, it clearly knows how the rules of it works. So, it feels like it should be somebody. I don't know. I think Toby is not the kind of person to just make it a force of nature, though. Like, the Titans are a force of nature. But the Knight themselves doesn't seem like something that would have come from that. That key, you think it goes to the yellow door? If this turns out to be Rahu, who the hell's Rahu? Custom robot. Don't know that. Only one way to find out. Uh-oh. Cowboy. What? Wait. Oh, there's your hat. Do you wear sunglasses? Not so fast, y'all. This yellow key ain't going to no human criminals. The name's Yella. Oh my god, it's like a Western Japanese song. I saw y'all humans. You crucify blue special flowers. And anything that hurts all blue, that's the ultimate crime. So listen up. You got one last excuse. For justice has its way with you. Yellow justice. Dude, that wasn't us. Huh? Well, it certainly looked like y'all. Really? No way. It was just flowers that looked like us. Flowers? But y'all don't look a bit like flowers. Neither do you. Well, darn my socks. Ain't that so? Sorry for the trouble, y'all. Oh, his little beady eye came back like Professor Layton. Take along this key. Cool. Good one, Suze. Wait a darn second. If you ain't crushing Blue's flowers, mind explaining who did? We literally just said. You? Me? I mean, you don't even look like a flower, right? Human criminal kind of sounds like you. Oh my god, the gaslighting. Oh, that's right, ain't it? I was there, wasn't I? At the scene of the crime. Yellow! Susie, I think you're going a little too far. Wasn't the yellow heart kid from Undertale related to guns? That's everything. If you haven't been noticing, literally every color has been represented by like a flower human that matches the kid from Undertale. Green is a chef, just like the frying pan item weapon and the apron defense equipment from Undertale. Purple is a nerd with the glasses and a notebook, just like those weapons and items in Undertale. And yellow has the empty gun, except it's not empty in Deltarune. So yes, every color of flower has been corresponding to a human from Undertale. Oh, Blue, forgive me. I was the criminal all along. And for that I deserve a criminal's justice. Hey, look, I mean, you didn't know, man. You just know the yellow heart was tied to a gun. Yeah, because of Undertale Yellow, right? Wait a sec, you're right. I was so tricky, so evil, I even trickified myself into thinking I was ever a justice. All right, Susie, you just gaslit him into having depression. Oh, it's worse. I gotta be punished eternal style now. Jesus Christ. Well, Key, God. We should check on that guy. Yeah. You know, I'm finally understanding why there's a bunch of art. I'm finally understanding why there's a bunch of art of Yellow pointing a gun at himself. Damn, that finally makes sense now. Crazy. Undertale Deltarune fan artist going wild. He just gave himself the Peter Griffin death pose. Jesus. I'm gonna love this part. Oh boy, we get to fight him now, right? Playing by Ace Attorney rules, gotta identify the real criminal before we can go free, I suppose. Oh, muskets. I can't get in the old yellow room. Maybe I don't even deserve going in here. Hey man, it's all good. You totally deserve it. I'll do. Here, I got you. The old yeller. No, not old yeller. Don't shoot the dog. The yellow key got used up. Don't say the key got used up. It's just like freaking like part 3. Why, thanks a million. Y'all are too kind. So this leads to the Dark Fountain? You're a real kidder, ain't ya? Label's up there. The friendly good way, the way that punishes you bad way. Anyway, really gotta get my punishment now. Y'all have a great day. Toodly K-yay. Toodly K-yay. Maybe he's joking. I should probably just, Did Toby relate guns to yellow because of Yeller? Who knows? Oh, howdy, y'all. I'm just gonna find a good place to bury myself alive. So have a great one. No. Jeez. Oh, look at their shocked expression. Now kiss. This is Yellow's turf. Anything you might find might be used as evidence of justice. What does that mean? Maybe we should get some stuff as an alibi. Oh my god. Well, time to bury myself alive. Hello? Oh no! Won't somebody please help me? I'm trying. I'm trying. I can't help. What is that? There's something here. Yellow shred was added to your evidence. My evidence? Are we playing Ace Attorney now? Smoldering fire pit. No, stop that! My scissors stolen. Stolen scissors. I don't know how I got here. It's a boot oil. Boot oil was added to your evidence. There's a snake in my boot. Hello? What? Cherry-o? Wait, flower cherry-o? Who? Huh? What is happening?
You ruined the sun, and now I have to use my big fluffy tail to swish it all up.
Oh, I did. It's a chair. It's called Cherry. It's too ideal. What did you say?
My king.
My king. A chair that's too perfect to sit on. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Tension Max. Oh, hell yeah! The Beatles are in quicksand are a reference to a post Tony Fox made in... Tony Fox made in 2012. It was an anime girl drowning in quicksand. Oh, just like the Rousey plush drowning in quicksand from chapter 3.
Susan used little tail and swished the way leaves on a stump before sitting down.
No! Is this a new sprite? Are you the milk looker? I'm Zen looker. I look at Zen. I patterned myself after the world's gray terrorist looker. And stop walking around. You're fucking the Zen. Stop walking, I'm trying to meditate with the sand and crap. I was almost enlightened until you stepped around like la la la, idiot. Well, you know what? I'm making it more Zen.
My king.
My king. Tricky Tony. Is it perhaps the more less Zen I make it, the trees start dying? I like how we all leave different footprints. Watch it be permanent when I come back. Oh no, it's not.
My king.
Maybe there's a secret to this room. You had no idea there was a room here. Yeah, I kind of just like started hugging the walls because I just know that Toby Fox hides stuff that way. And lo and behold, they definitely did. I like how Zen Looker is wearing like a Goku gi. Dark Flames, welcome on in. Asgore's special hot sand bath. Before punishing your enemies, take a load off, Tiger. Aw, not special enough.
Green was gonna make a delicious hot snack, but it never delivered.
Sounds like evidence. What? Floridin was added to your...
Hey, not me, not me! I'm not a strong boy, don't treat me like one of your items.
Again with the Earthbound reference. The same freaking reference from chapter 1. I'm a strong boy, treat me like one of your items.
Here, evidence, I did it, I did it!
Scissors was added to your evidence. Hey! What? She blocks the way, sort of. Kaka wants to play.
Kaka, kaka.
Yeah! Blip, 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 blip. It's overjoyed. She was not. Sticky saliva made soul slower. Oh, get away, you stupid dog! You made me look bad. I'm so slow. She wants Kaka to go. Kaka wants to play with she. Alright, I know what we can do. Easy.
Yeah.
Not the Floridian. Not the Florida. Floridian. Is that yellow? Quick, Chris, the hat! You wanted to play this chapter, but you have to beat the Roaring Knight before you do. Still haven't beat chapter 3, I see. Well, I believe in you. They patched it to make it easier, so it could happen. It could happen. Has it really been an hour since my last ad, or did I forget to run an ad during that? Am I silly? Damn it, wait, Yellow, he must be under there. Rousey, start digging. Should I have gone back to give the scissors to the scissor lady? Howdy, fellas. Don't just stand there, idiot. Help us. Yes'm. Do you have another hat? What are we all doing? Trying to dig you out of the... Blink, blink. Wait a sec. Hey, man, thought you were buried alive or something. Oh, no, sirree. I just left my spare hat here, as in a marker for where I'll be buried later. No. Nice. Y'all dug a perfect grave just for little old me. Actually, you don't need this. Huh? Why's that? Look, we just wanted the key, okay? You're a nice guy. We didn't want you to bury yourself. Oh, my 10 stars. Y'all are just too kind. No burying. I'll take it to the little cowboy heart. Now, I gotta go to the next room now. All punishments worse than burying. Y'all take it easy. Oh my god. These are the best faces. No, I need that. No. Woody theory is real. You got a friend inside me. You got a friend inside me. Those scissors are my scissors. I don't want them. They're stolen. Keep them as evidence. Oh, good. No, come back. Well, I guess we're gonna go find the next one. Yellow, don't do it. Don't do it, Yellow. How long does it take to drop new chapters? Well, the last chapter was a year ago when the Switch 2 came out. But before that was like a big gap between chapters 2 and then chapters 3 and 4. Chapter 1 was in 2018, so overall, it's taken him 8 years so far. And his team, of course. I don't want to perpetuate the thing there. It's like, we attribute entire games to like one person. But like, yeah, it's been a while. Widget Cube, welcome. Hi, how's it going? Dark Flame wanted to get what there before even touching chapter 4, wanted to be ready. Yeah, you definitely gotta be the knight. It's not as hard as it looks. It's not as hard as it looks. I believe in you. Chapter 4 shouldn't be too long after that. Just don't take too long. Hey y'all, got a kind of a DIY situation in here. Just gotta find a way to blow myself up. Don't do that! I deserve it. Shit, Susie, you gave him depression. Chris, after him. It's a deadly train track or a roller coaster track, depending on optimism level. Still deadly though. The hell are you guys doing here? What do you mean us? We're renovating the punishment rooms, so they have an actual use for Asgore? Why the fuck are you here? Who let you past? Dude, Yellow's going to blow himself up.
Oh, really? Yellow, don't serve it on me!
Oh. It's a series of papers detailing how to turn guilty self-punishment into amusement park rides. It's a purple book. Perp book was added to your evidence. Perp as in the perpetrator. Oh my god, the key item turned into evidence. Between 1 and 2 is 3 years, then another 3 years for chapters 3 and 4. Depressed Cowboy wasn't on my Toby Deltarune bingo card. You could never tell with Tricky Tony. Alright, let me look at my evidence. This is good evidence. This is good evidence right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is good evidence. Am I doing weird route? I'm gonna do it after I do the normal route. Not right now. Why is everybody asking if I'm doing the weird route like I'm doing it now? Does it feel like I'm doing the weird route now? I'll tell you what, no matter what part of a Toby Fox game you play, it's gonna feel a little weird. Is it the weird route because Yellow wants to kill himself, I guess? The Cowboy's in a pinch now. Asgore, look carefully. This exciting show is Yellow's finest hour. Rousey plush is only $32. That is steal. It's funny that the Rousey plush costs more than the game. Game's only like $25. It was weird route on the schedule of Doom. True, I did say that. That was only if I actually finished the game, but I did not finish the game yesterday. This is a long chapter. What? Yeah, the night fight is very hard. The night fight is very hard, Dark Flames. You just gotta practice. As long as you don't get hit, and then the attacks don't matter, right? There's a lot more hints I could give, but I'll let you figure it out on your own. There's so much stuff like I learned about that fight that I'm like, if I did it now, I'm just like, oh, this kind of made it too easy. Not too easy, it's still hard, but you know. There's just stuff I didn't realize while I was fighting it, is all I'm gonna say. Break the targets! Oh! Maybe it's a limited edition plushie. No, they are making the plushie a lot. They're definitely making a lot of the Rousey plushie. They even have a version with a hat. They have a version that's a little butler. They have a version that's a little punk rocker from chapter 3. Yeah, boy! Oh, I'm getting so many perp coins. Darflames wants to know. Alright, so here's the secret to the night fight. The dialogue that shows up in the little text box, like, oh, you felt something hovering behind your head. Or like, your vision begins to narrow. That is actually a hint for what attack comes next. So if you just memorize what those all are, you will like be able to predict what attack comes next. You still have to dodge it, but at least you can mentally prepare for what comes next. Yellow shred. Shredded yellow fabric with a corn pattern. The edge is black and smells. It got burnt? Scissors. Obviously stolen scissors, which could easily be used to cut up cloth. Boot oil. A black opaque oil with no distinctive odor used to unsqueak it in cowboy boots. Perp book. A purple book with a decidedly floral scent. Just looking at all the evidence. It's fine. What are you doing? Getting his hat shot off over and over again. Oh, bouncing. It's too fun to punish me. The fact that he's like so close to just shooting himself in the head. It's also too laggy to punish anything. Oh, I get it. Fighting game joke. Too laggy to punish. Freaking, oh my god, Double Toad 7's gonna love that joke. Assuming that he understands and he gets the pun quick enough.
Dodging, my only weakness.
Why is the knife so floppy? Lying down on the tracks, it's too comfortable. Floppy knives happen to 1 in 5 knives, okay? It's perfectly normal. I can tell the reason to use the chest is so that you can use items that heal. Raw Moon. But is he trying to shoot himself in the head, but he can't due to the lag? That could also be the joke. I think it's just a fighting game joke, though. Real strategy for the knife fight is to get as much damage as possible. Once their HP bar hits a certain point, they pull a special attack and the fight's over. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a strategy to any fight, really. You just beat it before the fight beats you. On the Night Sword's beard downfall. But that's like the thing. Like, don't focus on lowering your damage taken, because you probably will get hit anyway. At that point, like, if you're getting hit, then you're not, like... You just probably will die if you're getting hit too much. So what you need to focus on is doing the most damage possible and dodging the attacks. So if there's certain attacks that's just really hard for you, you just gotta dodge them better. That's not really anything to do about it, unfortunately. You're generally surprised that old dogfighting planes have the machine gun in sync with the rotors so pilots can shoot through the blades. Yeah, I mean, that's just designed. Because where else would you put the gun is really the thing. Ow. What? Oh, howdy, y'all. Look what Aqua helped me do.
I helped!
I'm tied down to this big old trampoline. Whoa, Black Betty trampoline. Whoa, Black Betty trampoline. And I'm gonna use my hidden technique. Hyper punishment gun to blow myself up. Of course, it takes 120 seconds to charge. So I'm hoping no one breaks it during that time. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why are you attacking my gun? Lightbuster. What are you doing, Aqua? If I move, you can't hit it. This punishment is too fun. Welcome on in. I don't know who rated, but if you are trying to avoid Deltarune spoilers, please. Whoops, those knives are for me. Of course they are. If you're trying to avoid Deltarune spoilers, feel free to hop on out. I totally understand. Sorry, I can't pause during this part, so I kind of have to do it. Yeah! Boop-a-dee-dee-dee-dee. I'm a failure. I couldn't even get punished right. Oh, ho, ho. Wow. But, yeah. But, yeah, Dark Flames, you just gotta dodge more. You just gotta get better at it. You can do it. I believe in you. Anyway, hi, how's it going? Welcome on in, Mar Pizza. How you doing, Maritza? It's been a while. How you doing? Have you been enjoying Deltarune? Have you been playing it? Is this the end? No, but it's getting there. It's getting close to the end. It's fun. It's fun. I really like... Oh, no. Mr. Yellow, hurting yourself isn't right. Sorry, I accidentally advanced the dialogue. It's pretty far in the game, though. You have not played. Well, I'm hoping you don't mind spoilers. But we are playing. We're in Chapter 5, which is, like, really far now. Because if you think about it, there's 8 years of content to play. But not really. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope you had a good time in Stardew Valley. I hope you raised lots of chickens. Welcome to what I do. If anybody doesn't know me, if anybody's new coming in from the raid, I'm a chicken. I like the voice act. That's about it. Mr. Yellow, hurting yourself isn't right.
It isn't?
Nah, getting hurt won't make anything better.
Oh, y'all are too kind. Once again. Oh, by the way, this cowboy's suicidal. We're trying to stop him. Damn it! I can't believe one speech was enough to give him crippling depression. I see the errors of my ways. No hurting myself no longer. Ain't no good. What's most important is that I don't hurt no others. He's probably gonna be like, I'll get somebody else to hurt me instead. Exactly. A menace like me belongs behind bars. Huh? Oh. Well, I guess if he's in jail, he's not gonna hurt anybody.
Yeah, he's having fun on the slide.
Well, at least he's safe.
Yes.
Okay, can I go in there? Come on, can't let him ride the slide alone. I wanna go to jail. And get trapped in jail? We've escaped once before. He may or may not be suicidal thanks to my actions. I didn't cause him to be suicidal. It was all Susie. It ain't my fault. You can totally get over that wall. Okay, now Susie's encouraging me. Are we sure this is possible? Maybe?
It'll be when we do it.
I don't think it's possible.
We almost got over that time.
No, we didn't. Maybe there's another way. No, and I want to try it. I was only gonna try like one time.
Yeah, but look how close we got.
I was only gonna try one time, and then the game gave me dialogue, so now I have to keep doing it. I had to take responsibility for the Dino Girl. She's not affiliated with me.
Okay, this is impossible.
Seemingly so. We need to go to jail to get more moss. Of course. But yeah, like, it's not like the game has been constantly churning out content since 2018. It just happened to take this long. It's still crazy to me that Toby Fox made the entire first 2 chapters of the game free. Like, that's already at least an Undertale's worth of content. And he just gave it away for free. That's because he knew that chapters 3, 4, and 5 would just be so jam-packed.
Shh! Show is starting! Me? I'd like to get totally smashed before the show. It's not legal, but as long as the law doesn't know. Also, I replaced my sword with a big stick of butter. And I've been licking it.
Does butter get you high? It feels like it does. Our instructor danced in love, watch quietly. Undertale made a few dollars. Stick of butter. Yum. Hello? I don't want to stand on those. Well, I guess I'm standing on those.
Maybe this goes to the fountain?
Is this blue?
Oh, who does audience in this place?
Who's there?
Oh, surely you know of me already. I am love, and so mere symbols cannot contain me, to which you seek to put a face.
The hell? You may find no more than a butterfly. Though sometimes I prefer the phase. You must be
blue, huh?
Wow, fancy ballerina. Yes, in this place, so I am known. Blue, a flower with shadow cast in the shape of man. Birthed from dark, baptized with name and ego. And until the sun rises, I too shall dance my parts. Oh, cool, thank you for the heal.
You healed us?
Aren't you supposed to be stopping us? Blue, Flowery may have directed me so, but in the margins of my role I plead comedy, not tragedy. As Mr. Butterfly says, flowers be not weapons of war. We are mere messengers, messengers of love. And each of you, are you not here because of love? Well, as long as it's not capital love. What? Susie, whose every breath holds Noel's name. Oh! Called the F out. Hey! Rouse, whose every step is followed in love. Huh? And Chris. What's the point of all this? Wait, what did they say about me? To help you reach your love. This is my dream. Chris, you and Flowery both care for your father fair. That means I must be allied to you both. Well, you seem like a nice guy, I guess. You're one of the nicer flowers, that's for certain. Oh, thank you, Mr. Butterfly is blushing. The butterfly has a smiley face. Now I shall hold you no longer. Here is my blessing. With the Keykeeper Yellow's blessing, I would like to bequeath upon you my blue key. Blue key? Like Napster blue key? Past the blue door lies away to your love. Cool, we'll just... Yellow, dear, come out now. It's time to give our guests a special reward. Oh, Yellow's in jail. We did not kill him. I want to be clear. We did not kill him. Where's Yellow? We don't know. Blue bouncing butterflies. Do they fuse and make green? No, green's already a chef. Yellow, dear, our friends are waiting. We should probably make sure he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, but wait. Oh, one of these. Jesus, I still can't use the teleport doors? That's crazy. Why are you flat?
I didn't take any of that in, but I think you're in trouble. I forgot if you talked to me, but I think you're in trouble.
You are sloshed, dude. He's even flatter than before. Performance wonderful. Blue is love, blue is multitudes. Hushed voices wither with excitement. Probably a good performance. Probably. That butter hitting real hard. Butter. Butter. Dog with the butter. Folks, Delta Chicken. Chicken Rune. Delta Pollo. Rouse, my beloved. What's up, Fukuzu? Welcome on in. You know it. You know Fukuzu is well, yes, Fukuzu, but also Rouse is just a pure lad. I swear I didn't hurt him. I didn't hurt him. No. Butter dog with the butter. That's strange. I can't find Yellow anywhere. What is that sprite? I can't understand it. Only pieces of a giant gun. And signs of a struggle. Weird. Maybe someone was trying to help him. What do we feel on that vibe, Chris? I think I'd like to look a bit more. Oh no, I collected all the evidence. It's evidence that makes it look like I killed him. Oh no. Blue is the best color indeed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, knew we could get over this wall. No, I can't. Oops, I failed. Well, I can't mind seeing her so happy. Yellow's corn-scented rope left on the tracks? Oh, I never... Oh, the rope was evidence. Shit. Shit. Shit, I didn't take all the evidence. Oh, I had a feeling too as I was trying to bumping up here and trying to get up here. I'm like, man, I wonder if there was something down here at this exact corner. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh crap. Hat expansion, that can't be good. Well, I couldn't have picked that up. But that's it, right? That's all the evidence? That's all the evidence? I knew I shouldn't have saved over my save. Oh, we're doing Ace Attorneys now. Just seeing if there's anything new in this room. don't think so, though. Alright, nothing. What did you miss? You missed a lot. Yellow is suicidal and he's trying to kill himself, and he got put in jail to save himself, so we're like, cool. But then now, Blue is trying to determine the outcome of this investigation. And apparently I left behind evidence, unfortunately. That's a problem. The main question is how are supposed to get back if I did? If I did what? If I didn't leave the rope on the tracks? No, I could have always gone up. It's just I didn't check the tracks. Oh! Wait, why is it bloody? Yellow, my dear, where are you? The Scarlet, is he flowers don't have blood? Look, we don't know anything about this one. This one? Susie! Or other ones? Listen, you three, integrity is a virtue. Now, is there anything you would like to tell Mr. Butterfly? Just tell the truth! Gestures like Phoenix Wright. Tell the truth! If you don't, Mr. Butterfly is going to be very angry. Look, there was a misunderstanding, and...
Yellow's in jail and tried to blow himself up!
all of you, stay here! See, at least we can be vouched for.
I helped too!
Thanks for explaining it, Aqua. As long as we're not to blame for it. God, they have such good faces. What kind of red splatter? Red splatter was added to your evidence. Cool, I don't know what happened there. Wait, I didn't even touch the... It's a papers. Train's plans was added to your evidence. Wait, some of these are new. I couldn't have touched them earlier. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Did I touch the train tracks yet? First blood of perk book. I did not touch the rope on the train tracks. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me see if I can go back there. Oh wait, maybe... Maybe I couldn't touch the train tracks earlier. Yeah, actually no, I wasn't allowed to go there before. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't leave evidence. That was always there. I have never been able to go here yet. That's the way. That's the thing. Alright, we're good. I was this ready to, like, reload my save file to pick up that rope. This is how I play games, chat. I just doubt myself, and I doubt myself, and I doubt myself. Wait, why can't I go this way? Young. Oh crap! Another one. Can I just like run? There is no run in this game. Intimidated. Get away, you stupid dog. That one's not too hard to dodge. I just got a little cocky. Let's go! What? I accidentally skipped that. Floridan was added to your...
Not me, not me!
Dang it. Something about green. It seems similar to what I read before, but I think it's different, actually. Floridian from Florida. You're afraid to ask what it took issue with. Who took issue with what? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Wah 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, time for blue. See, Hammy, I don't... It did the automod thing specifically in the way where it is a term that I added as blocked, so... I don't know, you said something. I can't even see what you said. Yellow, oh dear, did you get tricked again? Blue, don't waste your words on me. I'm a criminal. What did you do? Oh, I just realized that Blue's, like, speech thing is ballet shoes. I thought it was, like, 2 eye emojis looking up. You love your neon boy? The hell? I have no idea. Is somehow the word neon blocked? I don't know. Oh, get out of there, you poor thing. Oh. Now kiss. There, Yellow. Aww. Ah, Blue, what are you doing? You're helping a criminal. They're gonna arrest you too. Ooh, who put you in there? Me. Would you arrest me, Yellow? We're peeking in. Never. So who made you feel this way? Oh shit. Oh, you three. Sorry about the mix-em-up earlier. Hey, no problem. It's all good. We're gonna go now. I did the thing again, chat. I did the thing where I tried to not make progress, and then I made progress. If only we snuck faster like chapter 3. You three fooled Yellow, didn't you? What? I was fooled? Justice don't got no patience or foolers. Quite so. I'm afraid we'll have to punish you, dears. Oh no, that's it, criminals. No more mercies. Every crime's in our castle. I know they was all you. Now eat justice. Oh, you three, if you'd like to survive your punishment, find the true culprit of 4 unsolved cases. Oh my god, it's a little mini-game. Yellow's Justice Act will begin each trial, and if you lack evidence, please act on me. Ho ho! Excuse me, we're playing Ace Attorney now? Begin the trial. Useless analysis. Evidence integrity. Revive all, lose TP. Hell? Toby, what are you doing? You're making every fight into like an entirely new mechanic. I feel like it's been so long since we just had a regular fight. But it's okay, you know? Help out. Gather TP. Yellow, attack gun, defense hat. A cowboy with his own peculiar brand of justice. I love the way that Yellow stands, though. Blue, attack shoes, defense tutu. A dancer who believes love to be integral to life. I am punished with progress. Oh man. Susie objects. Objection! This is not. What are we wearing? Rousey uses clairvoyance. Wait, it is just Ace Attorney. Susie's objecting, and then Rousey is being Maya. TP up. Innocent until proven guilty. Got it. We're putting you in a scent. What is happening? Oh, I'm being tracked. The trial is ready. Use Yellow's Justice Act to begin. Okay. I think I have all the evidence. Rousey's gumshoe. Rousey was wearing like a robe, like Maya. Now, now Rousey is wearing a magician's outfit like Tracy Wright. You begin the trial. State your case, victim.
I was crushed flat without permission. It's cool though.
Cool and illegal. What criminals would do such a crime? Find them.
I did it.
Me? I was just reading a book. Ain't nothing under my boot. Perhaps it was to preserve it. Wait, but what's my evidence, though? Oh my god, it's the freaking date music from Undertale. See? See? Because that music was a reference to Ace Attorney in and of itself. And I don't know. Maybe it was green? Well, I mean, okay. Well, she's saying she did it. Jeez. Objection! Egg? It's evidence. You'll know what it was evidence for when it happens. I like how the egg is in my evidence. I'm not gonna use it, though. I mean... I guess the train plan.
Can anyone show me how to commit the crime?
Aw, man, well, she said. It's not her. Can she be arrested, though? Not this crime. Perhaps not. Felt as if you weren't close at all. Well, okay. They said it was a crushing machine, right? That's what I thought. I did not read that. Ow. I was hoping Blue's attacks would have been dodged by, like, staying still. Smells like flowers. Heck. Let's read all of them carefully. Because, see, I thought, because the purple notebook is purple, I just thought that they'd make the first one easy, so that's why Aqua was admitting it, but, you know, Aqua's just being Aqua. And then the train plans, you know, Aqua and Purple, Seth were working on them. So, it said the train plans were becoming a crushing machine, right? Justice, let's try again. Floridin was crushed flat. Me, I was just reading a book. Well, okay. Seth was making the plans. But is that better? Because it said, like, oh, it felt like you weren't close at all, which means it was probably both wrong? Mysterious puddle of red criminal liquid. Shred a yellow fabric with a corn pattern. What Tobias Tricky Tony Foxton considers easy being something else entirely. It's not evidence I don't have, right? Floridin was squished flat. A mysterious puddle of red criminal liquid. I don't think they bleed. Well, I'm stuck in this now. I just don't feel like anything has to do with squishing. Book heavy. See, that's like a reach. If it has something to do with the descriptions, I feel like the book would say something. The book smells like flowers. It's owned by a flower. I don't know if that really matters. Unless it means like, oh, it was used to squish a Floridin. Which, it's like, if it wasn't Seth's book, then I would have thought it was used to squish Floridin. But because it was owned by a flower, I thought it was just because it's floral because it was owned by Seth. Well, I guess it was right. Yeah, what's your proof? Seth, may we see the inside of your book? Aren't there some flower petals pressed inside there? Oh, you pressed them in the book. I admit it. I wanted to try pressing flowers. I heard it was scientific. Great work, Blue. Okay, that threw me off. He was like, yeah, it was owned by Seth. Seth is a flower. Of course it would smell flowery. Great work, Blue. Well, you folks proved one crime, not yours, but what about the rest? A lasso gun. They did want to be smashed. Playing Smash ain't ever right, but I like Smash Brothers. Oh, God. Aw, man. Man, I thought blue attacks were supposed to be dodgeable. The trial is ready. Alright, let's do the next one. Hopefully that one's easier. I'll be victim this time. My favorite yellow shirt done was vandalism. Half of it's all black and smelly. What kind of sick criminal messes with a man's shirt? Find him. Scissors. Burn, burn. I was reading a book by lamplight. Who's the liar? Was it on purpose? You did it yourself. I feel like he'd believe it. But Aqua's talking about burden, so let's go ahead and... No. Then it's the scissors. But who would have done it with the scissors? I keep getting tricked by Aqua, because Aqua is just a little gremlin that just admits to every crime. Alright, let's do it again. But who would want to do it? Who would want to do it? Who stole the scissors? Obviously stolen the scissors. I'm trying to think, who had the scissors when I got them? Oh wait, Aqua had the scissors. Aqua gave me the scissors. It was Aqua with the scissors? No, okay. Wouldn't it be green because kitchen accident? Possibly. It's like, the fact is there's two things here though. The fact that it was burned and the fact that it was cut up. I was leaning towards it being the cut. Maybe because she tried to cook it like corn. Oh. What? Green, you wanted to make popcorn? So you mistook the corn pattern shirt for actual corn?
Ah, did it work?
Yeah, did it? No, you idiots. Yellow, your shirt was burnt to a crisp. Oh, Green, I know you didn't mean no harm. But a justice is a justice. Man, this is just like me actually playing Ace Attorney. Any regrets, Yellow? Well, I did want to taste that shirt. This is just like actually playing Ace Attorney, though. And here I thought the freaking date from Undertale was enough of a reference. I do like it's reusing the same music. Who needs to heal? Rain, state your case. Rain's handkerchief was stolen. Please give it back. A stealer, huh? You better find him. It was me. I killed the handkerchiefs with blood. Is there anyone besides Aqua? Very dangerous. Was there another reason for it? Unsqueaking cowboy boots. Handkerchief. You used the handkerchief to unsqueak your own boots! No. Maybe I am a criminal. Maybe he did it by accident. Felt as if you weren't close at all. So both of those were wrong. Got it. Well, I can't wait to find out what the real answer was. Oh my goodness, Ace's attorney. If I still got health, I can still act. Handkerchief. If it wasn't that, then it was the splatter. But who... Unless handkerchief. Is the blueprint written on a handkerchief? I don't think so. You can see Aqua causing the red splatter. Man, I don't want to pick Aqua because the first two times I picked Aqua and I was wrong. Man, you think I'd be good at this because I was good at Ace Attorney, but here's the secret, guys. I was never good at Ace Attorney. I just like it. I killed the handkerchief. I mean, she's talking about blood, so... Yeah, it was actually Aqua this time. Damn it! I didn't want to pick Aqua because I picked Aqua the first 2 times.
Yes, it was me! I killed the handkerchiefs!
You didn't, Aqua. You are wearing them right now. What? Oh, is that the red? Oh my god.
Yeah, I wanted to make red ribbons. One color is boring. I also wanted to make a violent crime scene with food coloring.
Good job, Aqua. I'll punish you now.
Yay!
That hole's red splatter was food coloring. Huh. Didn't know Didn't know holes was food. Ow. I'm dying. You feel a strange lack of evidence. Well then. Now I can finally heal a little bit. Well. Bless you, thank you. Can't blame you, Aqua. It's Aqua, you know. I see, you didn't gather enough evidence. What did I miss? Let these light your way. You received evidence. Where was that? Innocent until proven guilty. Got it? We're putting you in a scent. Ooh, smells like flowers. Justice is not ready. Wait, justice is ready. One more, baby. What? I'm victim again? My secret disc pedals done was stolen? How could that be? I done never told nobody about those. Those were for someone special. Those were for someone special. Ugh. I'll never forgive who did this. Yellow's super special secret pedals have gone missing. Admit it, you three. You took them. I know it. Hey, you know, Blue has always had something to say up until now. String which could be used to bound something in care. It was you! All along! Aggressively Toho music. It's Ace Attorney music. It's from Undertale. Blue! You'd accuse Blue of taking something so special? Why, I oughta. Yellow. What, Blue? I did it. Blue! No! Not that song. Oh, okay. Look, all I know about Toho is it has a lot of trumpets. If I'm not hearing trumpets, I don't count it as Toho music. Blue, you done did take my special pedals. Alas, that you would find out this way. You literally gave me the evidence that convicted you. Then I got no choice. If Blue's a criminal stealer, then I don't do it! What do you mean? Yellow, dear, you're holding the gun the wrong way. No, I ain't. Oh, shit! Yellow, don't do it! Yellow, don't do it! I don't want to be a justice if I gotta punish Blue. What are you doing? He pulled the trigger! Jesus Christ! Oh, Yellow, dearest, slip not into such fragrant melancholy, and count the petals of your mind's eye. Why would I endeavor to make such folly? Oh, no. Can I get a hint? Let this bouquet's fragrance speak for itself. Wouldn't this be like a person giving somebody else a little bundle of tiny people? Wow, they love each other. Happy Pride, y'all. What the? Who the? You made a special surprise gift out of our petals? Blue, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. I've been a criminal to ever doubt you. Misunderstanding is bitter, but realization is sweet. It's July here. Not yet. Not for another 35 minutes. You know, you three's a riding consort. Let's forget all this fighting nonsense. I gotta find a new base for my noggin. Stuck to his face. He pulled the trigger by the barrel. It took a lot of effort to make that happen. If it's their petals combined, isn't it their child? Kinda, maybe. You don't gift bundles of tiny people to your friends? No, I gift bundles of chicken in a bucket from Jollibee. Oh, a man of law whose judgment wavers like chaos. From those contradictions bear passion. Isn't that beautiful? See, just like that. By the way, you three. Yeah? No more tricking, Yellow. Got it? Yeah, definitely. Wonderful. Then go forth with love in your steps. Okay, bye. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Don't look at me like that. I like Yellow. I like Yellow. He was the real friend inside us all along. Well, you got a friend inside me. You got a friend inside me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, it'd be so cool if y'all weren't missing this right now. Too bad, I guess. Man, you're missing some really cool ninja stuff happening right now. Wow, look at all that. That's crazy. I love it. Wow. That was cool. I'm sure glad everybody got to see that. When the road seems tough ahead. They really, like, worked on their shadow mechanics in this chapter. Look at, holy shit. Hey, that dude looks just like a bee. Come on in, we're going to eat chicken joy with gravy. Dude, I love ruining the moment. That's part of the bit, it's fine. Y'all saw it. Little did you know, I'm ordering fries. Is this supposed to be Asgore's kitchen sink? I'm realizing that this stuff is probably supposed to be like all the little parts of Asgore's little room. Susie, by the way, would you like any advice about which flowers might best represent your love? Huh? Yeah, sure. We could be bees, Mark. Chris, what if we... No, I mean, I was actually thinking... They really like the close eyes and think of gag in this chapter. What if we kept our eyes open and just let Susie have some time to herself? You're doing this again, dude. Walk over and see Susie normally. Well, if you want to, Chris, I'll find something to do myself. I probably should have talked to Rouse. Hiding a little. Susie, all flowers can be messengers of love. Think which flower represents a memory which unites you two. A language only the two of you understand. You don't think it's a gag anymore? It's deeply weird. I mean, like, it's weird how in chapter 4 it suddenly became a way to, like, see Noelle even though she wasn't involved. In the weird route. Like, it is weird. They're turning it into a gag now because it wasn't used as much. Now it's, like, used a lot. So, like, that pink one could be good. Because it's, like, the one I ate in front of her house. Yeah, there you go. I could say, like, hey, sorry about last time. I, brought seconds. Oh, just perfect. Blue, is these flowers blue or lapis lazulis? Oh, Yellow, let me help you, dear. Susie, you have grasped the nuances now. Adieu. I guess this flower's okay. Guess I should practice giving it. Yeah, practice with me. Chris, the hell are you doing just standing there? It's creepy. Yeah, that's a way to give flower. Oh. Chris, guess I just got embarrassed. Oh, but now Susie doesn't have the flower. Oh. Hey, earlier at the beach with Noelle. I like how they call it a beach even though it's a lake. I guess it's a lake beach. Guess you were asleep, right? I don't know how much you overheard, but I think... Why is it so hard to say? Me and Noelle, maybe we kind of like each other, you know, like less beans. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be concentrating on that, but all I can think of is her. Chris, does that make me a bean? Or am I less bean? Her smile, her laugh, her heartbeat. Chris, I guess you were sleeping, but at the beach when I carried her into the water, it felt like I could have kept holding her forever. What am I saying? This is all stupid. Hey, Susie. Susie, I know exactly how you feel. I can't. Someone like me, it's not gonna work, right? Chris, be honest. What do you think? Noelle, you should carry me next. No! Noelle and you will work out. Imagine if Chris, the person, absolutely hates this and wants to get with Noelle, and then like me, the player, just forcing this absolute lesbianism. Dude, when you mumble, I can't hear you. See? Chris the vessel does not want to say it. Chris the vessel does not want it to happen. If you're gonna say something, just say it. It's cute when you're embarrassed. No, as much as I want to say it. No, you're not stupid. Okay, you don't gotta yell. I guess I was already just excited to be her friend. Being more than that, I want to. I'm just... Chris, did you ever like anybody? Ooh, but then how do I, I don't know. What if I just say yeah, but then I say like Birdly? Hey, don't be embarrassed. It's cool. Can't even imagine what your type is, though. It's Birdly, though. It's Birdly. It's Birdly. Human or monster? I don't even know any other humans. Don't stare at her like that. Hey, don't stare at me like I'm stupid. But what if it was Susie? Oh, what if it's Susie, but it's like Chris would rather see her happy with Noelle. So sometimes you gotta do that. You really care about somebody. Sometimes you gotta accept that they're happier with somebody else. And it hurts. Sometimes it's just nice knowing. You've gone through it too. Hi, Rouse, what's that hat? Hey, you two. I don't mean to interrupt, but we do need to go steal the fountain. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Yeah, that was worth it. I took a bath. You're telling me I could have seen Rouse naked? Did you two have fun? Towel. Oh! Clean! Yeah! This chapter was designed in a lab to psychologically destroy every Deltarune shipper. Maybe, but also to make people realize the real ship was Pizza Pants and Bratty all along. I'm gonna do something real quick. I think that was the correct option. I think that was the option to go listen to Susie. But what I want to do is now load this file. No, wait. what? I was gonna load this file and see what happens with the other option. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bo-da-ba-ba-ba. Don't think of Susie. Hang out with Rousey normally. Right, normally. I feel like there might be something over to the right. Hey!
Hey there, little guy.
Hey there, little guy.
Hey there, Rally. How's it hanging?
Get down from there!
No.
Nah.
How can you still be messing around? You know we're going to steal your dark fountain, right?
Oh, are we so bad for having a dark fountain?
Obviously, that's why you need to let us.
Really? So, would that mean the one who made this dark fountain is a bad person too? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Cattail got your tongue?
I don't need to talk about this with you. Yeah, Chris kind of does seem to be in a polykill with all of their friends. I don't need to talk about this with you. Hey, you remember, polykills are canon in Deltarune. We got Lanino and Elnina and Starwalker. They're a throuple. Especially in that pose.
Whatever floats your flower. But I wonder if there's someone else you should talk to about it.
Let's go, Chris. Wait, where's Susie? Oh, we got a moment of Rousey. The annoying song from chapter 4 was never a dog song. It's Flowery's theme. Oh man, wait, what's the annoying song from chapter 4? What do you mean by annoying song? Ba 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 ba. Fun fact, Rousey looks the same naked. Wears a scarf and dress over a scarf and dress shaped body. Wow. Chris, there's a hot spring here. Did you want to try it? Try the hot spring. Take a sip from it. Drink it. Do not relax. I will relax. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. Oh my, spicy. Oh, I forgot about the pretty eyes. No, wiggle, wiggle. Sorry, there was some water in my eyes. Was there anything you wanted to talk about? In Susie Swim, Dark Fountain. Oh, one of the songs you play on the piano. You could have said the word piano. That would have made me realize what you're talking about. Wow, that's crazy. Because people data mined it to find that song. They didn't know what it meant until chapter 5 came out. Right, how do I say this? I don't think there should be more dark fountains, Chris. No, making them is bad. It's very bad and wrong. It's badong. The more darkness gets released, the closer the roaring becomes. And if it happens, I mean, think about it this way. One dark fountain was opened back when Asgore caused death to disappear. And now there have been, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dark fountains in the span of a week? Kind of crazy. The closer the roaring becomes. And if it happens... No. 7 dark fountains. Because there's the 2 dark fountains in the school. The one in the computer lab. The one that Triss made in the TV room. And then the church one. And then the 2 other church ones. 8? Wait, is that 8? And then there's this one. Is that 8? Is that 8 dark fountains? Holy crap. The closer the roaring becomes, and if it happens, I believe it will mean the end of the story. But, Chris, yesterday, when you played that giant piano, your performance, it had something beyond the notes. After you left for the festival today, I tried to play that song too, on the piano in Castletown. Love the fluffy boy. What's up, Deca? We know it. We love fluffy boys in this chat. But I couldn't do it like you. Even if you press the same keys, your fingers just know something that mine don't. That's right. Oh my god. There were 4 fountains opened on that day with the church. The first one that the knight opened, the 2 that Susie opened, and then the one that the knight opened inside the one Susie opened. Jesus Christ, really? Okay, hold on, let's count again. The one that Rouse is from, so that's 1 in the school. The one that Lance is from, so that's 2 in the school. The one in the computer lab, that's Queens, so that's 3 so far. And then the one that Chris made in the TV room. And then there's the one from chapter 4. No, there's the 4 from chapter 4, so that add 4 to the 4 I just said, so that's 8. And then this one is 9. There have been 9 fountains over the course of this week. Jesus. At the very least, 9. You must be really special, Chris. There's a reason why you're the hero. And that's why I'm putting all my faith in you. That no matter what a path we might take to get there, that even if you do something I disagree with, all it means is that I don't understand it yet. Right? The end of the story. We have to avoid it. We have to. Rouse implicitly giving his blessing for the weird route. But at the same time, I do believe if a happy ending does exist somehow, it's with you, Chris. Drink all the water in the pool. Chris, are you? Cannonball! The little Susie snoot. How many points was that? Touch nose. Boop. Hey, let's get out. Pretty sure stupid spreads to the water. Too late, you're infected. Sure. Boop. Yeah, Rouse was catching on to the... Rouse was getting too close to catching on to what the weird route is, so I had to make it silly. Oh my goodness. Darkness in the shelter. True. True. The question is, we don't know when that fountain was made. Could have been made this week, or maybe it persisted ever since that fateful day way back when. That day way back when December went missing. Oh, that is so weird how the area to the left exists, but only, like, in that cutscene. I can't physically go back to the flower choosing area. This is where I was taking a bath. Gross, nerd consomme. Why do you know the word consomme? The drain is nice and clean. You try to climb the stairs. It's not stairs. Chris thought it was stairs. You know, I thought it kind of looked like stairs or a ladder or something. Man, how long ago was the first known dark fountain? Well, I don't remember if they've said how long ago December disappeared, but it's definitely years and years ago. And the implication is that Asgore saw that dark fountain all those years ago. Man, Blue was really awesome. You think he'd want to come to our castle town? Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. I forgot to tell you. The 7 flowers, they're very delicate. If they don't get taken care of... Ah, okay. Oh, we don't get to keep any of the flowers? This is probably going to be their only dark world. Well, guess that's just how it goes, I guess. I'm sorry, I should have... Hey, it's cool. You told me. We'll just enjoy hanging out while we're here, alright? Right. Thank you, Susie. Things have gotten so serious since our first adventure. Way back when. Well. Gotta write them out of the story. Who knows? It may mean that they're, like, destined to appear in the final chapter to help out. Like, wild mass guess prediction is that in the very last chapter of the game, the entire town of Hometown gets covered in Dark Fountain. So, like, everybody we've ever met, every character from the entire game can now become Darkner again. You know what's crazy? I don't think the words Darkner or Lightner have ever been spoken in this chapter at all. For some reason, I find that kind of weird. Like, the game, well, it makes sense because the game just knows you know what they are now. But, like, in the other chapters, at least somebody knew what a Darkner and a Lightner was. Now it's like the flowers are just here to stop us. You can now take a break with yellow. You can also take a break with blue. Ooh, I still need to recruit the beetle. I only fought 2. Here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I am going to recruit another beetle so I can actually recruit them. And then I'm gonna take the breaks with the new flowers. And then we'll call it for the night just because I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I gotta work tomorrow again, y'all. And I gotta get stuff ready because I'm going to Anime Expo on Thursday. And I have not prepared at all. Like, I just need to get stuff ready and, like, get my plans ready and, like, clean up my apartment because a friend is gonna stay over for the Anime Expo. So I'm like, oh, you know what? I can't do that tomorrow. I should probably do that tonight. Yeah, no. Yeah. The flowers also think they're human. True. Which is crazy. Miss Card Sands. Yeah, this is also like... Well, last chapter was the first chapter where Lancer didn't, like, play a prominent role, huh? So think about that. Snow Beetle! We're gonna recruit them, y'all. I'm sure we could have probably fought another one at this point, but we'll see. Come to my side! Love me do! Blackbirds call into the dead of night! Spare him! Spare him! Yeah, boy! Doki doki. Anime egg. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Here I am sparing TP. Here I am farming TP just to make sure I get the maximum money. Remember, it's a main mechanic of the game that if you end the battle with more TP, you get more money. So I don't think it really matters to most people because you just get enough money in this game. If you think about it, the first chapter focused on Lancer and his dad, then it was Queen, then TV time, and finally the old man. Oh, you're saying because, like, this chapter centers around dad. I mean, yeah, but you could make the argument that it focused around Flowery. But here's more of the thing, like, this chapter assumes that everybody in it just knows about the Dark World already. So, like, think about that, knowing that Chris is the one that made the Dark World for their dad. Like, all the Darkners inside this world don't need to explain to Chris what a Darkner is. And they don't need to really explain to Asgore what a Darkner is. That's the key, because Chris already knew that Asgore knew. Chris, the character, Chris, the vessel, I believe Chris, the character, knows that Asgore encountered a Dark World all those years ago. I don't know how they'd know, but I get that vibe.
Masters, thanks for allowing me to abandon the way of the ninja. My true passion is making small and hidden trains.
Or model trains, hell yeah. Don't understand a thing I said. Cool. Aqua and yellow. I'm realizing that Chapter 3 and Chapter 5 kind of like just made their own currency. I think because they realized that the money system in this game is kind of fucked. The money system in this game is kind of fucked because you can just farm previous chapters for a whole buttload of money. So that's like Chapter 3 and 5 made their own currency, and Chapter 4 had that thing with like the Gold Widow thing. So like you just like the way you use money is just like they just assume you have a lot.
Yellow, is knives a justice?
No, Aqua, it ain't ever justice to play with knives. Here, real justice is playing with guns. You gave go, my child, do a crime.
Oh, thanks, Yellow. I'll go show Seth.
Glad I could help you be a little more proper. To prevent farming during releases. Yeah, like that's why they're making new currencies so we can't just farm before chapters. Aqua and blue.
Blue, what is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Go, my child. Do justice. Oh, my sweet dear, love is how the world revolves. A revolution written in feathered pen, clashed by feathered sword. Love is the butterflies in your heart that sink to your feet and dance. Oh, dance. I do dance whenever my girlfriend's around, this is true. Oh, I
get it. I think I love throwing things at people.
Ah, how beautiful. It's not beautiful. I mean, she's not wrong. Jesus Christ, there's so many combinations now. Seth and Susie. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our dark world behind. Susie, why not join us flowers? You'd make a genius violet. Wait, huh? A nerd respecting me? What? That never happened. Definitely not a bird. Susie, look at our side. Look at it. Man, like, I know the game didn't turn out this way, but I really wish more of Chris's classmates ended up entering the Dark World. Because, like, after Chapter 2, when Noelle and Birdley both went in, I assumed the chapters beyond then would just be like, oh, Chapter 3, Undyne comes in, and then, like, Undyne joins you in your party. And then Chapter 4 would be, like, some other party member, like Caddy or Jockington joins you. But no, like, seems like it was just Chapter 2 where people besides the fun gang were, like, the party. Susie, look at our side. Look at it. Hey, Seth, I put my ice creams in the microwave, and now I can't find it. Have you checked the puddle? If you joined, you'd easily be top 3 smartest. Damn, and her grades don't indicate that. Seth, your hero, Birdley, also quite likes her. What? How dare you be liked by him? What? No, he doesn't, and I don't like him anyway. What? How dare you not be liked by him? But you can still join our side. Seth, I found the creams. They steam. Steam from the steamed clams. I'm good. The creams be steams. Steam from the steamed clams. Steamed clams. Has Undyne shown up again, or are they still missing? She's in the bunker, remember? So since we haven't been able to open that, she's just stuck there. Now, notably, we know for a fact that Carol was doing stuff south of town. So Carol was at the bunker. Into the shelter. Listen, Yellow, according to my calculations, if you want to be a better cowboy, you need a ranch. I knew ranch dressing would come in.
Thank Green. Now I got this cool ranch dressing. Not cool ranch, like regular ranch for cowboys. Oh, it's not cool. Hey! Thank Green. This here's regular ranch dressing. Wait, really? Perfect. You're all set then. Haha. No. No! Huh? Yellow, bad news. I did more research. Apparently, ranch means you need a horse to ride. Rousey! Yeah! Everybody looked at Rousey. What? Oh! I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Look, I played enough Fallout for that to be burned into my mind. You sure this is what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, the horse rides the cowboy, don't you know? They wouldn't call him a horse boy. Yes! I see. There's an ad starting soon, but I'm glad y'all got to see that. Oh man, I'm sorry that there's an ad. If there's good ones, I will replay them, but for now, we'll continue on, because there's so many now. Blue, my analysis is determined you're too emotional. I don't think that's a problem. I mean, think of Blue Diamond from I almost said Scott Pilgrim. Think of Blue Diamond from Steven Universe. She's hot. If you don't stop sugarcoating everything for everyone, no one is ever going to become their ideal selves. I see. Yes, Seth, you have quite a substantial point. Seth, if I may offer you some criticism, however, your brutal overanalysis of everyone's behavior, could it not also hinder one's botanical development? In other words, could your behavior not be considered cringe? Jeez. What? No, it's not. It's not. Guys, it's not. I'm not cringe. I'm not owned. I say as I shrink into a cucumber. I'm sorry, I misspoke, Seth. Your analysis is much needed. Thank you! Finally, someone tells it like it is!
Seth, don't let your face would cry! I think it's good that you're cringe!
You do?
It makes me want to throw rocks at you, which is fun!
Are we throwing rocks? Can I help?
What? Throwing rocks? That's a violence! I'll arrest those rocks for anyone that gets hurt. Man, I would have not thought, like, quote-unquote official designs for the human souls would have been on my 2026 Undertale Deltarune bingo card. Like, seeing the souls, quote-unquote, in this chapter, sure. But seeing them as humans, though. Who suffers more, the cringe or the cringed? Yellow and Rousey. Break! Do you have any smoked herbs, like oregano? Smoking herbs? That's illegal, son! Rousey does a drug! Huh? Rousey smokes weed! Wait! Rousey smokes weed! Do I still have that? Do I still have the Bear Twitch TV emote? Do I still have the Bear Twitch TV? Yeah, boy! Rousey smokes a weed. Huh? I didn't mean. It's cannonballism. Herbs is our friends. Oh wait, damn, you're right though. Said parsley. Parsley's not our friends.
Parsley, cut, stop, no, stop, look!
Or else they'd be like, "Kiddos? Justice does turn the blind eye to parsley." I can't believe they did a reference to Rousey smoking weed.
That's crazy. Can we get a Rousey smokes weed in the chat? Can we get a Rousey smokes weed in the chat? Stop eating that weed. I know you're a goat, but you can't eat everything. Don't worry, Green. Even if you ain't talk words, from your foods I can tell what you're trying to communicate. See, should I be trying to do yellow? Rousey smokes weed. Should I be trying to do yellow like, oh, this town ain't big enough for the both of us? Or should I be trying to do him like that one like famous cowboy voice actor from like Back to the Future Part 3 and like the Goofy movie where it's like, for examples, there's a message in this alphabet cereal. It says, ooh. Pretty sure I heard that one before. It's Cheerios. I'll continue with the cowboy one. You idiot, that's not the alphabet. Look at the gap between the O's. It's a type of morsel code. Morsel code.
Oh, this stuffed shell has the ocean talking to me in it.
Stuffed shell. I like how they just throw in Aqua because it's funny. Rousey, is that a weed? I'm gonna do a justice to ya. Weed is for boating. Oh, each moment in this reverie is like an era of bliss. A tete-a-tete so magnifique, oh how resplendent. Don't understand you, Blue, but it's darn birdie. Next time I'm gonna be the one protecting you. I'll protect your lips with my lips. It's called kissing. Really? Oh, what a hero you are, Yellow. Me? I'm a hero now? Guess I am. Guess I am. 2 lips. Ha ha ha. Hero, all you've done is arrest me.
Wrong! Yellow also let me play with matches.
So I did. So I did. That's villainous.
Andy, fix your drawing so it has smileys on them.
Those were my tactical diagrams. Oh my god, that is a perfect sprite for Seth. Oh, I love that. They're freaking out. Not like this. Aw, shucks. Said for corn reasons. Shucks. Tell you one thing, Toby Fox's pun game is unmatched. Just like an empty matchbox, Toby Fox's pun game is unmatched. Susie, does love ail you, sweet violets? With each step your foot leaves imprints of hooves. Oh my. I mean, I don't really. Oh my goodness. Suzelle Shipper's winning today. Suzelle Shipper's winning hard today. Pundertail. She's Delta swooned. Know what? Love is. It's even hard just to say it. I mean, every time we have a break, all I can think about is her heartbeat. Damn, it's embarrassing to say that. But I don't know, is that? I mean, can I even? Seems a little gay. It is gay, and it's beautiful. Susie, if even a flower can love, so can you. The shape of love may change, it may be different for each being, but as long as that shape contains you, all you can do is step forward and let it guide you. Thanks. Wow, I feel like Blue is the exact kind of person that Susie needed to talk to. I want to try. Oh my god, straight up confirming it, straight up. I would have been devastated if Susie didn't like Noelle back. Holy shit. Blue and green, last one, y'all. Green, though words leave not your mouth, your toothsome treats speak volumes with their love. Cheese. That's right, I can taste the murmurs of your heart. It says, cheese. Like it wants to be taken a picture of? No? You owe me $2. It still only says cheese. $2. My, we're talkative today, Yellow. Should you take over? What the? Why is this dollars in the shape of a cheese? There's still a lot to go in the bank. The cheese bank. Oh, that'll do. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of it. Whoa. Green, where's yellow?
I don't know, but there's 2 books there.
That was the best one yet. That was the best one yet. Knowing that the bank will one day be made of cheese, it fills you with determination. Somebody's poisoned the water hole with cheese. It's me, and I'm the poison. Yellow and Aqua are the best. Oh my god, they are though. They are though. Toby Fox just casually being like, oh yeah, every chapter gives you your new favorite character. How about I make like 7 of them? How about I make 7 of them? Tobias Forks, what we are doing here is off the rails. Off the rails or just on the trails. Pray for speed and let your body go. Am I trying to unlock the Lost World? Is that a reference to something? Can't let you do that, Toby Fox. All right, I'm gonna look at Better Twitch TV and see if there's a neon there already. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do before I end this stream today. Man, I still have not finished this chapter. It's a long one, but it's a good one. Emotes trending. Neon. You're telling me there's no neon emote yet? Oh, I could be the one. I could be the one to make it. Yeah, there's no neon yet. That's crazy. Donkey Kong Country 3, the DOS world is unlocked by doing laps. Oh, yeah, I was just doing that. I was just running. Man, I played Donkey Kong Country 3 a long time ago though. But man, that traumatized me. That traumatized me. When I just had to do circles around the thing and there's no like visual confirmation that you did it right until you actually get it. So like I would just do laps for minutes and minutes and just not be sure if I was doing something wrong. All right. It is time to say goodbye, y'all.
A waterfall!
Like I could water that sprout. I could water that sprout right now, but who knows? Who knows what could happen? So I'll leave it here for now, so that we can let ourselves have a little break, and so that we can. Man, it's kind of really funny how the sprites for all the future chapters are so detailed and they make good use of their palette. And then you just look at the scissors enemy that's from chapter 1, and then you look at Floridin, which is clearly just like a re-edited Rudin sprite. And they have so much less detail compared to everybody else. It's kind of funny. But also I kind of like it, because that means that like the Dark Worlds themselves are getting a little more detailed every time. I wonder if they'll go back to chapter 1 and change things. That was always my worry and concern with Deltarune, that because it takes so long to make, chapters 1 and 2 would just feel like older or weird compared to the later ones. Chapter 1 kind of does feel that way, but chapter 2 was such a jump in quality that it really just feels on par with everything else. So I'm glad that chapter 2 just like really set the standard for what the games look like. But you know, maybe they'll go back and edit some stuff from chapter 1. Who knows? For now though, those are my random thoughts. The flowers are really cool. They're hilarious. It's hard to say which one is my favorite. Between Aqua being a little gremlin, or between Yellow being unhinged and just trying to atone in whatever way possible. Seth playing the straight man to all of them. Green being green though. Green's really good. They're all really good. Oh my god. Yeller, because he got a gun. Wow. Chapter 7, PSVR exclusive. Good thing I have that. Let's go. I'm going to call it for the night. Y'all, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. You all know the deal for real. Next time, probably on Friday, next time I play this, I will try to finish this chapter at the very least. And then we will see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. I'll maybe start the weird route. We'll see. But, hey. This game is great. I love it. It is shaping up to be one of the best games of all time. In multiple genres, even. And, I love it. The fact that Toby Fox has just made his magnum opus and is making it right now, rather, all because Undertale was so popular. It's crazy to think. And it's like, man, in that time since Undertale came out, there's just so much more stuff that so much more story he could have told, and he never even knew he was gonna have the time or money to make it. And yet, here we are. So who knows how long it'll take, but we'll be there. I'll be there. And we'll be patient and we'll wait, because Toby Fox needs time to be the genius that he is. All right. Everybody. You all know the deal for real. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for social media, including the YouTube channel, which, you know, with just a few more subscribers, I could potentially finally monetize that channel. I've been trying to do that for like 8 years, and it's just like I've always stopped short of the 1,000 followers I need. I don't know what I need to do to get people to subscribe. Maybe I should actually have a little thing that says remember to subscribe. Maybe at this point. I don't want to, but like maybe I should. And yeah, if you ever have any fan art for the stream, post it to the Discord or send it to me on social media, and I will put it up in the room. Yeah. Copy one of these raid messages if you're coming along. And we'll see you on over there. And remember. I forgot. Oh yeah, yippee-ki-yay, mother lover. Yahoo! Yahoo!